Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah. What's good Wednesday? Come on tonight Thursday. It's the boys night out. Yeah, we gon' get it on right now. So it's the boys night out. Tonight I might get a little wild. Hot boy, full of bombero. Still burning fire like Nero. We sort of on Sano. Magic in the city, got rice? Yeah, man. Gilly Smith, Tony, get a whiff. Lubricant with slick Rick, slick talk. Somersaulting, how these haters get flipped off. You know the Q, I'm Gino Q. Gotta cover GQ. What's up, 10? How you doing, huh? It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah.
And is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Time now is 6:14 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a happy Monday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore.
Hold up.
I'll play the damn song already. Let's give him his due.
He's here?
For one night only. That's a true story.
Call the fire trucks.
It should really just be boys' night out and special guest.
Yeah. Gino is in the house.
Yay. I have come to claim my 300K.
Wow.
How I wish that were true.
You're on time. It's a Monday.
Yo, okay, to be fair.
He was early.
He was early.
Oh my
Usually,
gosh.
if the traffic isn't horrendous, I'm here early naman.
Okay.
But, if you live in the South, it's very unpredictable. There are times when Bigutan...
That is true.
Actually, no. Bigutan is always consistently bad.
Unless it's 4 a.m,
But
right?
sometimes...
I would think 4 a.m.
No.
Sometimes 4 a.m, that's when all the trucks are out.
Yeah.
Ito, the truck.
Then,
But
saka may
is it
mga...
Zapote on the other side? Because I used to bring someone home on the
Zapote
other
Zapote
side.
is so far from Bigutan, bro.
It's crazy
but it's
far.
It's like 3 exits
It's,
away.
it's the next. It's the on the other side, right?
No. If you're on
Service road.
Zapote,
I think you're talking about Sukat.
Sukat is
Sukat
next.
on the other side, right? There's another.
Yeah. So,
the Cavite side.
ano Cavite is Zapote. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Zapote,
It's
yeah.
So my friend lived in that side. Instead of getting off at Sukat SLEX, I would take the Cavite
Cavitex.
Cavitex. Stop.
Cavitex and then drop her off
Yeah,
there.
the next is
The MCX.
And basta.
Taga-Alabang?
No.
AAV, bro.
No, deeper.
Deeper.
Because
Daang Reyna, ganon. Daang Hari.
because all of a sudden he'd be like, "Hey bro, I'm in your area." Tapos he'll send some random picture that I'm like, "Oh, why are you that far?"
Ano bang West?
Basta, I don't remember.
So gusto ko yung in your area, pero technically medyo malayo na sa'yo.
Malayo. Sa South, ganon.
like,
Medyo
thanks,
racist
man.
yun to.
Yeah. That's general areaist. That's what it's called.
Okay. Anyways,
But yeah, bigutan is never, you're never safe from bigutan
Sino
traffic.
hinatid mo doon sa malayong yun? Effort yun, ha?
No nga. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot was she?
He's like,
it was
freeze shit.
Pinsan?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot was she?
Actually, friend talaga. Hindi siya
Ang layo naman ng...
So nothing ever happened between you guys?
yung sa friend, the other friend.
Bakit ang vague? Ba't di mo na siya?
So
siya?
Friend lang naman talaga.
She's with someone now. I never out someone
Hindi, pero
on the radio.
if you're just friends lang naman.
Because if you
It's
out
like,
them, the partner...
Hey Tin, I'm greeting you because you're my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could do that not now though. Because when you have a jealous partner, it's not conducive to me mentioning
Okay, sige, ganun
who
na lang.
you've dated.
I'll make it easier.
And it
Oh, so
brings
you dated
drama.
before? You dated before?
Or I went out a couple times with her friends.
out.
Actually, two of her friends.
So
So,
the
I
truth
went-
comes out.
I went with-
May something.
Napiga rin na.
Not her, but the two barkada.
Oh. So essentially,
Three.
sinamahan ka lang.
Yeah.
Although different lang kayo, so pwede
No. May nangyari years ago.
May
So
nangyari.
meron talaga.
You were talking about 10 years ago. And then I talked to the two friends.
Okay. Wow, you were 19 when it happened.
Yes, 19.
Damn.
So
Fresh na fresh.
Oh, wow.
2009.
What a teenage dream it was.
2009. And then 2023.
So may reoccurrence. Parang 2009, humukap kayo, tapos 2023, she set you up with her friends. Hayop.
Yeah.
Grabe.
No.
Ganun kalupit yung stamp of approval kay Tones.
Yeah.
Dumaan ka sa
Years
akin,
later.
papakilala kita sa barkada ko.
Because we've had that cuento before, is that we were in a showroom, and then the ladies there, one of them, tried out Tones.
tried out
Sample.
Test
to maze
drive.
test. To maze test.
I'm a sample platter. I'm a platter.
Sausage platter.
Test drive.
Choco.
Yung isang girl.
Charcuterie.
And the thing is, it's funny is because we were in a car showroom for an event, and they were there. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I test drove Tones." Tapos she was telling her two cubicle mates,
Wow. Okay
"Hey,
to.
you should try."
10 over 10.
Hayop.
Recommend. Highly
Tapos me and Sam,
Naka 5 stars.
we were just in awe because this girl was saying, "No, girl, try iba."
Hayop.
Ibang
Literal, like she was like,
Yeah.
subukan nyo, guys.
yes.
Parang, you know how influencer like, try this, it's so
I need
good.
to ask. Is this normal behavior from somebody?
I don't know if this is true because I wasn't there.
Kasi din,
Oh,
no.
have you ever dated anyone na you're like, uy, okay to, try nyo to.
Never.
Di ba?
Never.
Yun nga,
Never.
parang, what makes a person say that?
No, because what Tony said is because he's a sampler, so
Or-
he's,
Life-changing siguro.
Yeah.
Or alam mo yung
Mind-blowing.
parang nag-transcend. Kasi usually people
Toe-curling.
are very possessive, di ba? Like kunwari me, if I date somebody that I really loved or I really invested in feelings, I'm not gonna be like, oy, sobrang okay yan nung naging girlfriend ko, dapat maging kayo. I'll keep that to myself because,
And you can't say na, baka naman girls are like that. A
Oo.
girl is telling you right now, no, I
It's
am not
not-
like
exactly.
that. I too am like,
so feeling ko yung sex with Tones, nag-transcend siya, nag-nirvana siya. Na parang,
No.
you know what,
Yeah,
I'm on a higher plane of being.
That's not it.
Kasi
guys.
diba there's
That's not
girl
it.
code eh.
Yeah.
That's crossing girl code.
No, that's not
Pero
it.
if siya mismo nagsabi na, no, I am throwing all the rules out there,
Yeah.
bahala.
Girl,
I mean,
everyone has
you
to
guys just
experience.
have to try it.
Yeah.
and
The D is that good.
Thank you, Connor.
Your love is a drug. You are the drug, Tones.
Thank you, Karl. Thank you.
so he's on a different level. So congratulations
No,
to you,
Tones.
Tones.
No, it was basically how it started was I knew one of them from 2005,
Okay.
and then I met another friend in 2009.
So ano to, parang magbabarkada sila?
Not yet,
Ah,
and then they started working.
together.
So yes, in the same company, and then the other one was eventually worked in that company
My
as
God,
well.
you were water cooler talk for sure. Alam mo
Oh,
yung
yeah,
kumukuha ka ng tubig, nagre-refill ka ng clean canteen mo or Owala, whatever is the new thing. Tapos pinag-uusapan nila, girl, grabe, try mo.
But
Try mo to.
this is 5-8 years apart, huh?
Yeah.
This isn't like one right after the other.
Or
I don't want to do like barkada.
Careful.
Uy, merong umangarat sa atin sa ano.
Or it's
Ginangaratan tayo. Ano daw yan?
it's one of those conversations where, hey, I'm hanging out with this guy. Oh, tell me about this guy. He works on radio. His name is Tony. Tapos the other girl's like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
me and him had a thing before.
You're just saying that basically Tony became water cooler conversation.
Oh, yeah. Imbis na pag-usap mo, nakita mo yung winning shot ni kagabi. Hindi.
Wow.
Na ano si Tones?
Na winning shot ka ba ni Tones?
That's why I don't say anything.
Wait,
It's better
I'm
to
curious.
just
Bakit tayong ginangaratan ni... Sino yan?
Connor Doherty 99.
Wow.
I don't know.
Maybe we said something,
What does it say?
or maybe I know maybe someone he dated.
Kill by? Ano?
Maybe he's crazy, man.
Make
Maybe.
me what? It says make me. What did he say? Oh, no, wala.
Okay.
Bakit nawala?
No. Baka si.
It's restarting.
Yeah, it's restarting.
Playback.tv/magic899 if you guys want to join in.
Oh, it's gone?
I think they reset it.
Oo.
Baka they kicked him because
Or baka inedit.
bad siding us.
Comment block.
Oh.
May ganun ba tayo? May censorship pala tayo. Wow.
John Paul says, sa wakas nakapasok ka na. Yeah, he's feeling better.
Am I though? Or am I here to contaminate every one of you?
Damn, G!
He's here.
What happened to
To
you?
spread.
I got a flu. So it
virus.
started off with my kids.
Uh-huh.
And then they passed it on to me.
Okay.
And then I got better. Or at least, I was on the road to recovery. And then, I don't know, one of them got it again. So
Oh, wow.
So kind of like ping pong.
And then Colleen has it, right?
yeah, it's a nice little cycle. And it's her birthday tomorrow. So
Solid.
happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
The kids are getting it though from school eh.
Yes.
So,
Oh, wow. Okay.
But you know what, it makes me think like if because obviously there's this certain level of paranoia that came about after the pandemic, right? And I was not a parent before the pandemic. So I wonder for the parents out there or, our parents or whatever, like, was it the same for them na parang there's always this whole like, oh man, like, oh, we need to isolate, we need to keep the kids apart. Like, especially if you live in a household with multiple children.
I think kaya kayo ganyan kasi you have a newborn.
Well, yeah, for sure. Like that's also, one of, but I'm sure we're not the first ones to encounter it. But man, it's such a production every time. We're lucky enough to have a place to isolate in. Pero alam mo yung parang, okay, here we go again.
I think the whole isolation is just something new, is because like I
We
remember
never
when
used
I
to
was
isolate,
sick.
no?
Yeah, when I was
Except
a
for
child,
chicken
wala.
pox maybe.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
If it's like that, but then if it's just
Chicken
like
pox na minsan hawaan ka pa, di ba? Parang, oy,
Para tapos na.
wala pa tong chicken
Oh.
pox, hawaan na natin to, di ba? It's
Damn, wag na, no.
yeah. It's crazy.
no one ever isolate. Even if you were sick, you'd probably still even go to school.
Ay, kami di naman.
Well, let's be honest. There were some. We lived in an era where our parents were kind of like, "No, you go to school no matter what."
Yeah.
Alam mo, yun, unless you're like dying from a fever or whatever, then
Yeah,
you're
Or
probably
you're in the
Ako
hospital.
pag fever, matic di pa
fever
pasok.
wala. Oh, pero like kunwari, you're sniffling a bit. Now kasi everybody's careful na. I mean,
Yeah, I think the
there's a
pandemic-
certain level
Yeah.
of care na.
I think the whole coughing, sipon,
Yeah.
people are more like mindful with, should I go to work or not? Unlike
Yeah.
before, man, people have fever. I mean,
Yeah.
may lagnat ako eh.
Actually, it was a
It's still
sign
good.
pa of you being, oh, look at how dedicated you used to work.
Yes, true. And then ngayon though, parang, di ipapasa mo sa amin.
Ah.
Medyo selfish ka na if you
Yeah.
still go to work.
I like
kung may
that it
sakit.
changed the
Different.
mindset because that's supposed to be the correct mindset, right? Because if I decided to go to work, so I'm doing you guys a favor. Because if I
Thanks,
decided to go
Gia.
to
You're
welcome.
Sobrang thanks
Thanks,
to
You're
Gino.
welcome. Bro, okay. You know why? I thought
Unlike
about
him.
it. I really wanted to go to work because I was so bored at home. I'm like, oh man, I really miss working with my friends.
Your
Really,
coworkers.
My coworkers, rather.
You know the real reason? He said he had to pick up a check. Yan lang. He had to pick up
Yeah.
his
A
300.
check is a trick.
And now he's just gonna leave.
And
Thanks,
then I
guys.
thought about it and I'm like, but if I go to work, that means Tin won't be able to do her NBA stuff. Slick won't be able to work out as CrossFit and then he'll infect Archer
then
also.
Tones.
And then will also infect Doc, who therefore
True.
also takes care of a lot of really severe patients. And then Tones, paano siya babanat? Diba?
We know naman.
No.
We know he is not above wearing PPE.
Exactly. Or a
Pero
mask.
I do not want to deprive women out there of the joy that is Tony. So I decided, you know what? As much as I don't want to, I'm not gonna go to work.
Thank you.
welcome.
Thanks for the concern.
Time for the people. Gino Talimor.
Sabi nga ni Maui from Moana, what can I say except you're welcome.
I'm giving you,
I've been spending too much time with my kids.
You missed Katja Santos. She was amazing.
Yo,
Oh,
I got
man,
friends messaging me about it and they were all like, yo, it's at Katya Santos, and I'm like, I'm dying. Stop messaging me.
She was so fun.
Super
But she
smart.
had so much multo stories.
Huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Multo. Rinig ko multa.
Multo.
Bakit siya finine? For what?
And then Tony ordered like a crap load of oysters.
Wow.
It was so good.
Sobrang
Second,
sarap.
second
Wait,
Street.
Why is it that the food that I actually like, the bebang's halo-halo, the oysters are always here when I'm not here?
Oh, you
are
know-
you trying to not feed me?
Bro, you know what happened? Actually, last week, Pao was here. Tapos he goes, I want some bebags. Tapos Tony goes, okay, I'll order. Tapos he realized, wait,
Ano,
Gino's
Gino
not
might get
here.
mad.
Yeah,
Gino might get
Gino
mad.
might get
I'm gonna
mad.
take that as a personal insult.
I'm mindful, huh?
Thank you.
Mindful. I said,
He really said, no, I
No,
can't
no,
do
no,
it.
no.
to
Yeah,
you.
I
Gino
You
will
can't
get
do it to a
mad.
homie.
because if I order, Gino not effing gonna come to work.
Exactly.
He's like, that's the second time, bro.
You know, that's like he's not gonna show up if I get bebang.
Yo, you know there's a Bebang's pala in Shaw Boulevard? Yeah.
That's where it's from.
That's where it's from. Because
That's-
I passed by there like, I
yeah,
don't know.
that's where it's from.
random
That's why
night.
it's
The
really
white
close.
bebangs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Just-
No, but what do you call where the oysters from again?
Second Street.
Second Street and Mega Mall.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
Rockefeller?
oyster sisig of Boracay.
Oh yeah, 2 seasons.
Exactly.
exactly.
Four
So
seasons,
good.
2 seasons.
Exactly.
Oh
Two seasons. Exactly.
Oh, andito naman ako. Baka naman tones.
Which ones did we
okay.
have?
Okay.
We had like
The
4 different.
Rockefeller, and then we had nori butter.
Aburi.
Aburi.
The Aburi one was
good.
insane.
I'll order when we have a guest again.
Second
Sige.
Street in Mega Mall. So good.
Hey, thank you very much. Follow them on Instagram, Second Street.
Yes. Super yummy.
If you want to get your oyster on. See, Direct said that was a spammer.
A spammer.
A spammer. So, thanks.
Ah, really? Okay. All right. They spammers?
Ito, meron pa.
They have
oh.
enough time?
What's that? Try to absent.
You effing fail. I think there's a. Is there a conversation
going on?
going on?
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
with the
between
spammer.
The spammer and
Maybe with the spammer.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, Toads.
I don't know what's going on with that
Maraming kasing
playback.
action sa playback, guys. Eh. Yun yung...
Yeah.
ma-action.
Speaking of multo stories, we have a multo story that we were supposed to read last week, but because Gino got ill, Katya read one.
I'm the illest.
So you have
Oh, I have to read one?
no later on.
Okay.
But there's something going around on the news
Is it a bug?
that revolves around Halloween. So obviously we heard
Wait,
the,
sorry.
the Senate had Duterte earlier.
Okay.
What happened? Can you update me?
Okay, so basically they questioned him with the EJK, but they also had to talk to the senators who I guess
Supported him?
supported him. And,
So, Bato, Bongo.
Bato, Tol, Senator Tolentino, Senator Bongo, and Senator Bato. They each had their own strategy on, thanking, praising for the war on drugs. Also how many drug dealers, drug pushers,
Yeah, but
criminals.
they went for all the small fish. All the big fish are
there
fine.
was Kian De Los Santos' dad.
Are you really
dad?
surprised, though?
Was it his uncle or dad? I'm not too sure what I was listening to because I was driving and
What? You're not listening to Magic when you're driving?
no, I'm not.
So disappointed, bro.
I'm watching YouTube
You gotta support.
the Senate hearing because I want to know what the F is going on.
So we can talk about it on
Yeah.
this show.
Yeah, and how Kian was not an innocent bystander. How they were saying that he was a drug pusher and that his
Wasn't
uncle.
he like 15?
Yeah, his uncle was a drug user, and they were sending Kian to make drop points at the Sari Sari store. And so Bato was reiterating the whole story about how it all became where.
He's justifying killing a child?
Well, anyways, it wasn't him.
It was a child.
It wasn't him. It was the cops. So the cops' story in Manila were retelling their story on how they got their
happened?
intel.
Yeah.
It was in, I think, Caloocan, right? If I'm not mistaken. Anyways.
Still not right, man.
So that was it.
Do we
And
even have juvie here?
No.
Wala, no?
No.
Juvenile prison, no?
that's
Wala.
why you put that's why it's not it doesn't make sense because the
So wait, what happens
Putting-
if you commit a crime and you're a minor?
wala,
Do you
you're,
get
you're
sent
out.
after
You're
They
out.
let you out.
You're out.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's why do you think they always
Why did I not find out about this before I was
matagal
18?
na. That's why they keep
I
on
could have done so much.
That's why all the illegal crimes are done by minors.
Swindled,
Yeah.
you know,
Because
I
the
could have done
minors
insider trading.
the minors get out.
Damn.
They get out and they do repeat it.
Now I know what to do for my
Boys
kids.
Town, but I don't think Boys Town is
Boys Town
completely.
is it's
orphans.
It's an orphanage,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
orphanage.
yeah,
yan
yeah.
eh. It's not criminals. It's not a.
It's not a kulungan. It's not a,
Yes.
it's a juvenile. Yun,
Juvenile
yeah.
prison is
It's not
different.
a rehabilitation clinic or center for drug users and criminals. If I'm not mistaken, it's two separate things. But anyway, so former President Duterte was there, and then basically just answered some questions. And Risa Ontiveros was there. Former Senator Leila de Lima was there. And Senator Jinggoy threw out a remark that, hey,
It was just
tumingin ka ba
off.
sa kanan? And then
Who did he say that to?
To Duterte.
to Duterte.
Okay, so
Duterte.
okay, Jinggoy said that
Oh,
to Duterte.
Nakatingin ka ba, tumingin ka ba sa kanan or kaliwa, whatever.
Kaliwa.
And then sabi ni former President Duterte, wala maganda dyan. And then Senator Risa was like, hey, this is no laughing matter. Why the hell are you...
Yeah.
He just wanted to actually lighten the
they
mood.
actually-
Stupid.
They actually had a priest there.
Light-
Stupid.
Yeah,
lighten the mood.
Yeah, they had a priest there. He was actually taking care
A priest?
of people that were affected by the the whole thing. And I think at one point, parang si Senator Bato, he got mad at the priest
Because
because parang he went into that story of what Tony was saying
about Kian de los Santos.
yeah, about killing and then stuff like that. And then people like, oh, this guy's taking care. This is, why?
Bakit yung pinapagalit?
Well, they're pro. They're pro. So they're gonna do whatever it takes to protect and
But I mean,
protect their interest.
yeah.
that priest wasn't naman saying na, diba?
It's because he pulled out like a list of all the people. I was like, oh,
Oh, shit.
I was like,
Nice one, Father.
And
Solid.
and their stance was, I think, when they pulled out the numbers of, I think it was Senator Bato, that 300,000 surrendered, 1.6 million. 1.6 million in total were either drug pushers, drug users, were off the streets.
300,000 people surrendered?
Or something like that. In the first 6 months. Kasi takot eh. Remember they were
That sounds made up, though.
they were
Kinda does.
they were
Do
like
we even have the capacity to
No,
take
that's-
on
that's the reason why.
300,000 people in jail?
nationwide, lahat takot eh. They were like, and he brought back the
Akala ko hindi
story
naman natakot.
when he was a prosecutor. So when he first started and he was a professor, the first thing he said to the cops sa PNP when he was teaching in PNP, if a criminal shows resistance, use overt force, basically take that time to
are you gonna bait
In
him?
Tagalog, nanlaban.
Yeah,
Diba?
nanlaban.
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 Nanlaban, di ba?
Nanlaban.
Laban?
Laban.
So basically, you kill before you get killed.
Yeah.
That's his stance. Well, you know what I mean? So
So, parang what you do is you have to bait them so that they'll try to use
Isn't
force.
that the opposite of what policing is supposed to be?
yeah, but if it's a war on drugs, they're saying it's so hard to say. I mean, it's like in Singapore, right? How they have it's
strict.
man.
Pero it's
you do.
but
My friends who are in
That's why
Singapore,
it's law enforcement, right? It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
supposed to be
Be
the first
above.
move. And
Yeah.
I know that it's
Yeah.
difficult, of course, because I mean that's why we get officers that get killed in the line of duty.
oh yeah,
But that's part and parcel
Yeah.
of the job.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be preempting any. Then you're like Minority Report. Remember that movie from Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
You're basically like doing
You're-
pre-crime.
yes.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hey man, Kevin here.
Yeah, man.
Ghost na show kanina, no? Nakikita mo kung sino yung namamangka sa dalawang ilog.
yeah. Obviously, but I mean, at the end of the day, they're gonna do that.
Alam mo kasi parang ang nangyayari kasi dyan, natatakot din kasi sila. Alam mo naman, unfortunately, meron pa rin onting Duterte
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're.
Hindi lang onte. I'm sure marami pa rin.
If you watch the YouTube live my gosh, it's like war. It's like pink versus what is
Kaya
it?
nung nagtabi pa lang si Duterte at si De Lima, parang,
What color is he?
you better bitch
Duterte.
slap that.
Yeah, the YouTube.
Green and red yung
Yeah.
unity me.
Yeah. It's the comment section on that YouTube live is
Magenta.
toxic. It's like
Naku papi, buhay na buhay uli ang mga trolls.
grabe, wild siya. As in, I was driving, so I'm not really reading it, but non-stop, like millions, in the millions. The machinery that they have,
Oh yeah. They got a nice troll farm going on.
it's different.
Yeah.
They have someone. They definitely have.
Yeah, same
The
goes to
funds.
parang kay Vico Soto, parang may gusto niyang parang kasuhan yung parang mga kalaban niya na mayor kasi parang connected yata dun sa parang magde-deliver nung election system, no? Parang nakita ko mo talaga parang same comments, same.
Exactly. It's just
because
like
they all-
cut and paste.
Nakano yan eh. Di ba? Okay, think about it this way. Di ba? Parang, you know how a call center, whenever you work for a company, there's a spiel that you have to
Template.
follow.
A script.
It's the same thing with troll farms.
Yeah.
They have a script that they basically push and follow because hindi naman pwede na lahat sila independent thinker na parang okay, gagawin ko to, di ba? Like, they follow something.
Di ba it happened to someone during the admin last time?
Comment pa, ito yung mga nag-share ng mga
Kung ano-anong fake news na.
mga i-share mo to, magkaka-blessings ka mamaya.
The internet is such a joyful place.
And just at one point is that everyone just put everything together like, oh look, everyone's saying the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Copy paste lang.
You remember yun nung pandemic yung I have a neighbor na Chinese, kawawa siya. You remember that?
yep.
As in
Tapos
exacto the
exactly
story.
the same,
Nakasalubong ko siya sa elevator. Exacto.
Because it's a script that
Yeah. These are ito yung mga pogo people. Yung mga pogo
I know, even I don't know if you guys remember this era. I think mga early or late 2000s. Remember when we would get from fan clubs requests for certain song.
yes.
And it was pushed. It was the same message. Para kunwari, I'll send it to Tones, I'll send it to Slick, I'll send it to Tin, and then you all send it to the station because you're all pushing for a certain song.
Correct.
It's the same
the same
principle.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tama.
Hey, thank you, sir. Hey,
Thanks, man.
where are you at right now? I was gonna ask for a traffic update.
Wala, bahala ka. Basta ka rin sa traffic.
It's like secret. Not gonna tell anyone. But I'm gonna give you a traffic update real quick. People on southbound P. Tuazon, Santolan, Ortigas Shaw, yes, moderate to slow moving. Guadalupe to Ayala, good luck, moderate to slow moving. Pramo to Taft, moderate to slow moving. Now, if you're going northbound, FB Harrison to Taft, Orense to Ortigas, moderate to slow moving. White Plains to Aurora, moderate to slow moving. Trinoma to QC Academy, moderate to slow moving. Then if you guys are C5 southbound Eastwood to Green Meadows, moderate to slow moving. Julio Vargas to Paler, moderate to slow moving. And northbound Market to Bagong Ilog, moderate to slow moving. Lanuza to Ortigas, same, moderate to slow moving. Green Meadows to Calia Industria, moderate to slow moving. So good luck to everyone out there in your slow moving traffic. Thanks to the guys of Metro Base Traffic Update.
Speaking of roads,
Remember when Pia Guanyo used to do this?
Traffic Angel Pia.
And you remember when people they would wait for the helicopter?
Yeah, this is Pia Guanyo.
Yeah, they're like, ah!
Yo, you know, one time, I think I was buying something at Shang, the mall, and then she was there. And she wasn't married yet. I was super single, and I wasn't even in the radio industry yet. And then I saw her, and I was really like, oh, it's Pia Guanyo.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Effervescent.
she looks the same.
Yeah, she does. She
Yeah.
does.
She married a buddy of mine, which was like, I was like, wow.
been you.
South guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
And I have a funny story, but off air since,
How about Samantha on the phone?
Oh yeah, I remember. That was you guys.
Yeah,
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah, that was the most
we should get Samantha on the phone.
most-
we need to find a new one.
unnecessarily sensual, sexual phone report ever. Parang why do you have to make traffic sound so sultry?
It took a lot of, it took so much,
Prodding.
yeah, because her boss, Tom, was so totally against it.
Traffic.com.
Yeah, traffic.
Ito yung tatawagan mo sila, di ba?
Yes.
Tapos kukuha ka ng
Yes,
update.
yes.
Ay, update po from ganyan. At that time, I was calling pa from RX.
And then yung upper station, iba yung ano eh.
Iba yung
Traffic
reporter.
person.
Yeah.
Kasi sponsored yan eh. It was a third party that would get sponsors for that, and they would sell it to the radio
I
station.
remember having to write that down on a notebook whenever they would manggahan to blah blah blah.
Yeah, exactly.
Heavy, oh.
I would print it out for Sarge. We had to
Wala
print
kaming
out.
printer tones eh.
Wala. Oh,
Downward sa RX.
everything was printed here. dapat ready ka na.
Classic times. Good.
Balik natin si Samantha on the phone.
Oh, we should. Oh man, she's good. I think she's retired from radio.
Or let's get someone completely new.
Like,
to do
we
that.
could.
To do that.
Yeah,
Just
we
to do
should.
Yeah.
Oh, we need an intern.
Maybe
may
that-
budget ba tayo?
Wala.
Wala.
Pero
We
kung
can
gusto mong
make-
sumikat dyan, medyo.
May GCs
Pay
tayo.
yung GCs.
We have some GCs. Okay, figure out what to
Massimo,
give you.
Aruba, ano ba mga GCs natin?
What else?
Aruba, where everybody knows your name.
I think the GCs now we have are what do we have?
So, Dexo, ano meron natin?
So
Dak shawarma. Pwede ka namin patayin. Pero once a month lang Hindi kaya yung
We'll give you
every
that.
week. Malaki masyado yung kain sa OPEX pag every week.
congratulations, by the way, to everyone that participated in the
Horizon
Philippine International
Music Fest? Oh, okay.
Motor Show.
Hims.
I saw we there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about this Thursday, Tones, and I
Yeah.
told him that you were telling the world that he was talking to girls. And he was like, gago talaga si Tone.
Yun.
He was just talking. He wasn't
Why you
picking
gonna
up.
do me like that, bro?
He wasn't picking up
Wala
any
namang
girls.
masama dun eh.
He was just talking. He's just a friendly kind
Like
of guy.
right now, we're all talking to a girl.
Yeah.
You're a girl.
True.
I didn't say he was picking up or made any advances.
Besides, we don't see gender here.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
we're talking to a human being. That's it.
Okay, G.
Yeah.
I want your opinion.
So we were just going around and yeah.
What did you buy, Tones? How many
Wala.
cars?
And how many?
Wala.
May European na naman ba?
Was there any vehicle that
The
wowed
Ford,
your attention?
the Ford Raptor, it's coming out. It's a new one. They only have 300. That's in the country.
Damn.
Okay.
If in the country or worldwide, I don't know.
I think
in the
siguro
country.
worldwide. In the
I think
country
in the country.
siguro.
Medyo wild yung
300,
300 world.
yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's
Only
like
a few
Ferrari
are
levels.
coming here. So that was nice. I like the Honda Attorney.
Ooh, the CR the oh man,
Is this
that
the
hatchback one?
Yeah, it's really nice.
What is it?
The Nismo.
Nismo?
Man. No. The Honda.
Classic ng Nismo.
Spoon Sports.
Yeah, it was Spoon
Spoon Sports nga?
Yeah,
it was Spoon Sports.
yeah.
And I think there's only 5 in the country.
Oh, damn. Oh,
that Honda's bringing in.
And also Angie Mead King was there,
Of course.
representing Mazda.
I saw that MX.
Yeah,
that
the
MX-5.
Carbon fiber, the whole car.
Yeah.
Damn.
They had one on the
Must be
wall
pricey.
and then the one on the floor. It's racing, nice.
Also, Jatour was there.
Oh, Jatour, they released
Hyundai.
like their T2 Terminator.
Yeah, they had like I think they had like some.
You sure it's T2, not TT?
No.
It's like they had,
T2.
No, but you can call it.
they had like a
just
Justin
TT.
Timberlake.
TT,
look
just
like-
like
Parang Audi.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oh.
Audi Banks TT. Meron
Yeah.
sila.
But then if you buy that T2
TT Coupe. Di ba?
Oh,
Ganun.
The
Okay.
T2 was the one you looked at the last,
Yes,
ano, diba?
but then this one, yeah, this
Terminator to.
yeah, this one's different. This was
They also had the new Tamaraw there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for Toyota.
Oh yeah, Toyota.
had the Tamaraw.
Yeah. The new Tamaraw. and a
Tamaraw
couple-
looks so nice.
They also had a couple jeepneys and
They had it also like a store,
What do you mean in store?
like a store. They,
like a mobile store.
yeah, like a mobile store.
Cool.
Tapos they had one like a camper.
Yeah.
Where they set it up. It's so nice. So good job to the guys.
It's nice to have a lot of money.
And
Sarap
also
siguro, no?
Nissan the new Patrol.
Oh, yeah, I heard about the new patrol.
Badass. I was like, oh gosh.
If you guys missed it, the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival is happening. Wait lang, November.
What is that?
Okay, so if
Our
you,
event, the Autofocus one.
So if you guys are thinking about buying a car,
Ito yung pwede ka
this
mag-test
is the
drive.
best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yes.
Like,
November 14 to 17, SM Mall of Asia Concert Ground. This is absolutely free. Walang bayad. You can test drive any car you want. Again, that's November 14 to 17, the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival.
And thank you to everyone that came out to Horizon. It was crazy.
That video you tagged us in, was that real?
Yeah.
It's so dark.
Yeah, but then it lightened up.
Okay.
And the clouds dissipated.
Ito may tinag tayo ni Tony.
Yeah. I was like, what the?
But I was like, it's rising.
I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, thank you guys. We're going to get wet. We're going to get wet. They're like, rain or shine. But everything was on time. Okay, everyone enjoyed, and Jonas Blue, he started at 12, exactly at 1. And then we all went after
He
2.
started at 12 exactly at 1? Wait.
Yeah, ended at 1.
Ah, okay.
1 hour.
Saktong 60
And then
minutes.
we ended up in BSK for the 6th anniversary. Thank you to everyone that...
BSK is the one in 4th Strip, right? Yeah.
So congratulations to the guys of BSK.
Is that yours also?
Natutulog ka ba? My God. You went to everything.
Is that yours also, Tones? No,
mine.
I mean it's a pretty valid question at this point.
No, it's not.
If I enjoy an establishment, if I go there, my first question will always be: is Tony a part of this?
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
It's normal.
No, I've always been what is this?
Humble about-
Supportive.
Okay.
Supportive of other establishments. I think that's how I got into the nightlife.
Right, yeah.
Because I always went out to everyone's establishment.
Yeah.
So if you invite me,
You'll go.
I will go. If you're celebrating something, I'll
You'll
do
go.
the best in my power to show up kahit walang tulog.
And support.
So yeah.
Totoo yan, no?
Yeah.
It's
Which
true
is nice.
about Tones.
Tones, Valorant tournament. Let's go.
Even other radio stations, I would go.
That's true.
RX.
This one is absolutely true. I was actually there, and my God, I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Kilala ba kayo nun? Hindi pa.
No,
No, I mean we've met,
yeah,
pero we
yeah.
never really had a conversation kasi before that. So parang I distinctly remember one of the bosses. There was a commotion going on. Kasi usually bosses table will be different. So there's a management table and then the jocks and then the rest of the staff will have their own thing. Yung bosses table nagkakagulo. So parang lahat kami mga jocks parang,
What happened?
what's happening here?
Kasi parang nag-uusap.
Nag-uusap sila na parang in hush tones.
Huddle.
And then it was in Manor, no tama?
Yeah,
in Eastwood.
that was one of them, yes.
And then so I went
Yeah.
I went to the bosses. Siyempre as a marites. Mapit ako doon sa bosses table with the precursor of shot. Ano meron? Tapos si Tony nandito. So it was like an anniversary party I think of RX.
Your anniversary. All in white sila or something.
Naka-white ka
I
rin
was
ba?
not in white.
Okay.
Naka-white ka rin ba?
Gino's like, nope, not gonna happen.
No, I was just going to Manor because I knew it was their anniversary.
He
I
was
just
in
wanted to say-
Manor because he was an owner. Alam mo yung parang kumbaga kumita si Tones dahil sa party ng RX.
And the thing is, he just was, I'm here, guys.
Tapos
thank
the
you.
bosses were like, why is he here?
Yeah, exactly. That's what they were like. Parang
They had no
to be
idea.
there. Not that they wanted to kick him out or anything. Like he was just like, why is he here? He's from Magic. You know what I mean? And this was a time when it was pretty, RX Magic.
There was
really
that
that like division.
yeah.
There's that animosity of the morning show, evening
May
show.
animosity ba? Wala naman akong animosity na na-feel. Mga kaibigan ko, puro taga Magic.
Pinagbabawalan ka to hang out with us.
Yeah, but
Hindi naman, parang no therapeutic claims. Alam mo yung gano'n, na parang
yes,
baka
yes.
naman gusto mong yung mga taga-RX yung kasama mo. Parang I'm like, hindi
Try
sila
lang,
lumalabas
try lang.
Hindi sila gumigimik as much as I do. Mga degenerate yung nasa Magic. Doon tayo.
Si Gino's like, I like them because they drink.
Yeah, no, because I swear, everybody that was on board in Magic was pretty much like my age group.
Yeah.
We were all going to the same bars, same clubs,
That's
and
true.
whatever.
Tayo ni na Aaron, ni na Je.
Exactly. So
Nila
parang,
Nico.
yun nga, tapos everybody was all in that patapon state of mind na walang bala, papasok ko bukas, basta gusto ko uminom, di ba? E di, syempre doon tayo.
So yung mga RX friends mo nun, medyo
Maayos sila sa buhay. Parang everybody
may
was...
kinabukasan.
Or they were going to different places. Like, I remember Chico and Del at that time were already like wine era na. Alam mo yung ganyan, like, they weren't na the...
Walwal era.
Because there was
party.
also a time that I'm so sad that I missed this. Like, Chico apparently was super like...
Club kid?
Not naman club, pero bars.
Kalat.
Kalat. And I missed that because obviously like we're still different ages. And I'm so sad that I didn't get to experience that because that is essentially why he doesn't drink as much anymore. Because he's paying for the sins of
Lesson learned.
of the past. So by the time I got to him, alam mo yung parang
Natuto na siya.
kailangan I had to bring it out.
yeah,
of-
he's picking his battles.
Yeah.
He knows better. He's more wiser. It's actually
it's good.
better.
And then Fran was the only one that like I could still go out with all the
Na-degenerate din
time.
like
Na-degenerate din. So sumama na tayo. Parang let's join forces. And Fran and CJ were like really good friends.
Yes,
you know
that's
what I mean?
true.
So it was
And
an
the
easy
boom
choice.
factor also, the boom
Yes,
connection.
that's true. Amongst others.
Amongst others? What are you talking about, Gino Killiamar?
Nothing.
Hey, someone off playback says the M2M concert is sold out.
Oh, I'm not surprised. M2M, Marion and
Yeah. Sinisa?
syempre naalala ko yung
Marion
type ko, diba?
Raven yung pangalan.
Si Marion Elise Raven.
Merit
Merit yata.
or something
Marit?
like that. Oo. Basta M2M.
Marion.
Okay.
But basically,
Congratulations.
Pretty Boy, Mirror, Yeah, they
What's
have
what's the
a
Pokemon song?
don't say you love me. You don't even know me. So they have a sold out concert here, and the Cores are coming back.
Yes, Cores are coming back.
I'm
Feb
sure.
15 and 16.
Someone-
we should go.
Someone's hoping is that MTM has a day 2.
Sana nga eh.
Oh.
Grabe no, tas dati mega mall lang sila. Parang gano'n lang sila. Like I think they just did a mall show.
Oo, mall show lang. Ayan nga, now they're selling out arenas.
Arenas.
Selling out arenas.
Damn.
That's millennial magic for you. May pera na ang mga millennials ngayon.
Like, I can afford it. Di ba like 21? They were all,
Yeah.
they were supposed to have one night. Tapos it sold out. Tapos like, you know what? We'll have a second night.
Even for the first time that the Cores went here.
Yes.
The first na sold out were the VIPs. As in, wala ka mabibili sa VIP kasi lahat may pera na, tas lahat gusto na umupo. Ano yung parang,
True.
upo na
True.
ako.
May pera na, matanda na.
I need the seat.
Tsaka diba, sabi yung what's that? The steak place in Gateway?
House of Minis.
No.
Wolfgang.
Wow.
That was one of their biggest selling
Biggest
nights.
selling nights, yeah.
The Cores
Kasi let's make a
concert.
date out of it na, di ba? I'm sure people are like, no
Can
time
we
ng
go?
Cores.
Tony, they might be your friends. Ask tickets for us.
Who's doing that?
Go lang.
Pulp.
Oh, it's Pop!
Is the Cores.
As in Pulp SummerSlam? Pulp?
Yes.
Damn. And the Cores?
No,
Expected like.
Pulp Music Live.
Pulp Music Live.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same group?
Yeah.
Same.
Damn.
one.
So from like heavy rock to
Yeah.
go on. Leave me breathless.
He's tapered off now.
Yeah.
He's a father.
medyo nag-chill na siya.
He's a father of 2.
I'm so sad we didn't know about Neo.
Yeah, you know what? I feel
I knew
like
about Neo.
I found out the next day.
I found out after. I found out because of that girl that was dancing up
Yeah,
against
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm super proud of. Like, I'm such a
Totoo.
fan of.
You know, I
Hindi
know
naman
when
pandemic.
Neo's in town because every year Newsom always asks for tickets.
Oh.
So the last year, he's like, Tone, look up. Okay, I got you tickets. This year, sold out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how he got it. My plug, well, the owners, they're like, yo, we're done.
Congrats to the Will Bros.
Damn, I
they-
would have loved to
they're doing
watch
that thing.
Neo.
But he went out. They took him out. I know he went to.
I'm okay with
But
out
Pulp
seeing
does a
him.
lot. I mean, Pulp does. They do like the hard rock stuff. They do like the Cores, and they also do like the K-pop stuff.
Solid.
So,
I
good
want to
job.
watch the chorus.
All right, let's take a break. We got a bunch of commercials. We do have our spooky night story. Also, some news regarding a bar in Cubao getting a lot of heat.
Rated? Okay.
Why?
You can read it,
Okay.
for their Halloween theme.
Oh, I saw that.
Why? You can read it.
Cubao X.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Oh,
I'll show you.
He'll read it. She'll read it.
Hey, what's up to
I'll-
JR Laude who's listening? What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
We have a couple guests this evening, and but before that, Halloween's coming. Did you guys find out what you guys are wearing for Halloween?
Yes, it is the
Oh.
costume of a parent with 3 children.
Fatherhood.
Fatherhood. Yes.
Mahal yan, mahal yan.
Mahal, bro.
You're,
mahal.
you're gonna rent 3 kids.
No, I think we're gonna be.
You're gonna rent 3 kids.
So you're gonna have the stroller. You're gonna have the backpack. You're gonna have the.
No, I think we have. So you know the funny thing about being a parent, Tones, is which you'll probably never experience, right? Whenever you come up with a Halloween costume, it's like, all right, what do I want to be, right?
Yeah.
Now it's always, what complements their outfit?
Oh, yeah. So you match him.
You remember how before? Man, I miss. I
that
gotta say-
Joker era of yours. That was so good.
And then like before kasi it was a production of like I'm gonna, and I see it. I see people posting about it still. Like no, over the weekend I saw Rako Bell
Yes.
had like this amazing Edward Scissorhands costume that I saw, and I'm like, oh wow, that's so nice. You get to do that. And then I remembered how it was the parang era of like Fiamma and whatever.
Okay. You really invested.
Production
Yeah,
bibis
yeah,
ka,
yeah,
tapos what you'll do is
Kamisa.
you'll meet up with some friends in your house or someone else's house, dun kayo lahat
That's
Pre-game muna.
mag-aayos. Tapos by the time you
Yeah.
hit the clubs, para damn, tapos yung first hour medyo conscious ka pa about your
Costume.
outfit, your costume, and how great it is. After the second hour, wala nang pakialam kung hindi na siya nagme-make
Lasing ka
sense
na eh.
kasi lasing ka na. Diba? And then now it's a production because like, which village do we have to go trick or treating in?
Which has the nice
what
candy.
time? Who has the best candy? Ganyan.
Si Alana B, dalawang bahay lang yung nagbigay ng candy.
sobrang biglaan kasi that was like, again, the household was sick and then like she had just recovered and I think that was around like we had just gotten home from somewhere like 5 o'clock. She just decides to put on like an Anna from Frozen costume.
Oh, okay.
She
And
just
then
decided.
I didn't even know.
She's like,
yeah,
let's go.
Is it the one I got?
I think so. Yeah. It's a beautiful costume. So she decides to put it on.
I didn't know what to get her.
And then Colleen got sad na parang, she put on a costume and there's no trick-or-treating because, so they both walked outside and they couldn't find any house that was
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
or that
Halloween.
participated
Yeah.
in the Halloween festivities. So Colleen messaged me and she was like, get on your car, pick us up, we'll drive around the village and look for a house. So that's essentially what happened.
Aww. At least meron
Yeah.
Look like
And then
criminals there
Alec,
around the village.
sobrang kawawa dude kasi he was super sick. So he woke up with no one, his sister wasn't there, parents weren't there. And then when I dropped off Alana at the house, I passed by our house and I saw him at the garage. He was waiting and he was like, Papa, where'd you go? And I'm like, get in the car, son! You know what I mean?
Kahit wala siyang costume.
We're getting candy.
Wala siyang costume pero binigyan namin siyang candy. Changes, man. Halloween changes. But I miss getting drunk so much. So
Well,
much.
you always can, but yeah, I mean, there are consequences.
But the consequences kasi
Yeah,
of waking up
exactly.
the next day. whatever.
It's a
Hindi
little
na
bit
worth
difficult,
it. Hindi na
yeah.
worth it.
I mean, I would argue that it's still worth it. Pero yung consequences of waking up the next day tas galit pa yung asawa mo sa'yo, hindi yun.
Yung part na yun.
Yun yung hindi worth it. Ayoko na. Basta.
So do you have a theme, like a family theme?
I think we're doing Peter Pan because that's the thing that they're into. Yeah, so my son's gonna be Peter Pan, Tinkerbell. I wish was Colleen, but then again, we might have a fourth child.
Well.
Whoa, Gino.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Get the what is this?
I'm gonna sprinkle a bit of fairy dust on you.
The testosterone apparently.
I don't need testosterone, bro.
Apparently hurts your.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it diminishes your seeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's one of the things. Doc,
Look at Gino.
Gino's like, I'm in.
First question is.
Gino, you be careful.
Pero hindi pa rin siya
And then
100%.
it backfires.
Yeah, the first
Like,
question
didn't
is
work.
like, do you plan on having kids if we go through this? And I'm like, why? It's a concern because a lot of guys that do this see their seeds diminish.
Pero hindi lalambot yung pinanggagalingan ng seeds.
Yung
Hindi.
source.
Yung source ng seeds.
The
It's not
wand.
really the
The
source.
seed source.
Hindi siya source. It's
It's
I mean,
just
okay,
it's
the
just the
seed
delivery
vessel.
system.
The seed
delivery
vessel.
system.
yeah. You
The
mean
transpo.
Yeah,
Or the factory.
you mean the subway system?
Yeah.
The caboose.
Oh, sige. Whatever.
The caboose
Oh.
Still
stays
works.
firm
Okay.
Okay.
and
There you go.
efficient, but the liquid pumping through the caboose
It's blanks.
is blanks.
Not naman blanks ata.
But not-
it reduces.
but
Because
mahina
people
talaga.
might be like, I'm just gonna get testosterone. Hindi na ako makabuntis.
Yeah,
That's
mahina.
Not a real swimmer.
Parang ano sila, they lose their fighting spirit.
Okay.
Parang they get out and they're like, okay.
Gusto lang na mag-enjoy, pero ayaw nila ng responsibilities.
Parang it's a little bit too much for them. So they're just like, never mind.
So yeah, so maybe you should think
So
of
yeah, that's our Halloween. What about you guys? Do you have Halloween costumes already in mind?
I have 2, but I'm gonna wait till.
Is it gonna be one of those like
No,
weird...
I'm not doing a movie this year because F it. Last
Kawawa
year.
You know what
siya.
though? You should okay to do a movie, but just make sure that the movie is something that a lot of people have seen. Because otherwise, they're just gonna be like, okay, he's wearing
Yeah,
a
but
wig.
the Continental was really nice.
It was,
You
it
can't
was.
be like an indie kind of guy and they're like, what the hell is that?
What are you, a Melly?
Tapos wag yung mga hipster pick. Pag ganito, dito ka kailangan medyo sell out.
To be fair, hindi naman technically hipster yung Continental. Pero it
Yeah.
wasn't
Hindi
big
naman
enough.
extreme.
Yeah, no one watched
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't. It wasn't.
Like, I'm
on
sure there will be
the
tons
major.
of Deadpool Wolverines.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw.
There's gonna be a lot of Chapel Roans, I feel.
They started.
What about Dave Chappelle?
They started Wednesday last week, so a lot of companies had their Halloween parties.
Right,
And
yeah.
so I saw Deadpool.
What about
I saw
the
Wolverine.
clubs? Did
Yeah.
you guys have... Okay, what was it like?
Not yet, but BSK had Halloween theme. Also, a lot of bars along that area.
So Palace, Thursday kayo.
Thursday, 31st. Yeah.
So ayaw mo sabihin yung costume mo?
Ayaw niya
Secret
magalit.
No,
Not
he
yet, not
never
yet.
does.
I just show up.
Yeah, you only find out like the day of.
So why do you have two? One for the palace party.
One for Poblacion and then one for Palace.
Hayop.
Even last year.
Kailan yung Poblacion? Same day?
Last year I
Release ka
was a rock.
Yeah, same. 31.
What was I in Poblacion?
Z Hosta.
Basta I had the long hair and then a guitar.
Wait, are you hosting something?
Wala.
Okay.
So
Budget concerns.
And no one
Mahal ka daw kasi masyado.
no one recognized Tony.
Oh, you know what?
Right? No one recognized you in Poblacion. I remember
no.
I remember a lot of people they were texting like, is Tony in Poblacion? I was like, why? Not sure if it's him, but it could be him.
I was at
What were you?
Kampai.
What were you?
I was a rock star. I had long hair, shades, and a guitar.
Any specific rock star?
Rando lang.
Just random. And then it was just it was crazy.
Why did you become a random rock star? Because na-hurt ka because no one recognized your other costume?
No. I usually have two. I always have two. Because it gets so hot.
But then the thing is, no one still recognized him.
Yeah,
Because
it
it's
gets,
random.
No, I like it when no one recognizes me better. In like a random
Kasi hindi siya nagulo for guests.
Yeah.
Bro, pasok mo naman ako.
Yes.
Yeah, pero na-hurt siya because he was wearing that in his head, was a badass costume and everyone thought
That's
he was
true.
Edna Mode.
Yeah, out of all the characters,
It's the hair.
I
It's
was
the hair.
and Shannon kept on insisting that, hey, look at Edna, and I was like, I'm not.
You know
Edna.
what? You
To be
should have
fair,
just
no?
played it off.
There are
Might as
really
well.
times na you think your costume is
Great.
like remember that year that I was actually out
That you came in.
and I
late,
came in
late.
Everybody was like, "Yo, it's Sherlock Holmes." I'm like, "I'm Peaky Blinders, damn it!" You know what I mean? Doesn't the beret give it off? You know,
Tama.
no peeking.
This guy snuck in like last minute.
Yeah, bro. As in, I was like, you don't have any idea how warm it is to wear a trench coat in freaking
we
Metro.
all
And the
Manila.
thing is, you don't want to explain your costume because you seem like a loser.
I had a trench coat and I had a wig, so it's like double init. Like this ganda talaga.
And for someone who has zero hair on
Yeah,
your head,
yeah.
that must have been so hard for you.
That's why I love wigs, because then no one can ask me, hey, can I get in?
yeah,
So-and-so?
yeah,
Or can I have
Hey,
shots?
can I? Hey, my friend's outside. Hey, my friend's
Oh, shit,
outside.
oh,
My
kapagod.
friend's outside.
Yeah.
Because they have a limit now, right, for fire.
Pero
Yeah,
oo nga,
dapat.
no, this
Fire hazard.
Thursday, mandatory tayong pumunta sa Halloween party ng Palace, no? Parang yun,
Oh!
no? Kailangan.
So Tony said in the group
It's a work thing. It's a work thing.
because
Get a costume.
Oh no, I have to go out.
Get a costume. Get a costume. Get a costume. Bro.
Are we going out?
Yeah.
Are we? Are we?
Thursday, going into Friday. Kaya nyo? Ba hindi nyo kaya?
might as well go. Might as well go.
First psychology tayo ni Toads.
Ba hindi nyo kaya?
Teka lang ah.
San?
Ba hindi nyo kaya?
San tayo?
Sabihin mo, San, may table ba? Pwede ba kami umupo?
Yeah.
Kasi dati Tons, okay lang yung cocktail table. Parang G lang tayo sa cocktail. Ngayon, medyo parang,
medyo
Hey, you break
okay.
Kailangan may couch.
He stood last time.
That's true.
Ano yan?
I was standing in the crowd.
Your Peaky Blinders?
Yeah. No, because, okay. To be
Because
fair,
you came late.
in the first 5 minutes, I was like, oh, damn it, I wish we had a table or whatever. But once I had the Jaeger bombs, I was like, oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Where was this?
Revel.
And then pagtingin niya, left and right,
Dami.
daming tao.
Hindi kasi may mga nag-costume kasi ng Valorant, meron naka-jet costume.
Yeah.
Na. And I was really like, hindi naman sa dahil chick siya or anything.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung parang nakita ko, naka-Valorant costume,
Yeah.
sino kaya yan?
Pero she came here, di ba? One of the Valorant girls.
yes,
Yeah,
one
and then
of them.
and then you're like, hey, where'd you that?
Exactly. Yes. So she was like Valorant girl. So
Nice.
that's
Good
pretty cool.
memory, Gino.
Hey, I remember because it's something I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
Not
And
for anything
speaking
else.
about Halloween,
And you guys have to be careful to be tasteful pa rin, like with your costumes and with how you guys
Wala na,
decorate
no?
your
Mga
homes.
theme,
Oh.
The era of Mean Girls where, remember what Mean Girls was like? Halloween
Yeah.
is the only time of the
Yeah.
year where everybody
Yeah.
can dress like a slut and not get judged for it. That's not gone. That's
I'm a
gone.
mouse.
You're a mouse?
No. That's what she said.
Oh, okay.
I'm a mouse.
Yes.
yeah.
What's your name?
Amanda
Blonde girl?
Seyfried.
Amanda Seyfried.
Seyfried.
Yeah.
Okay, ito na. Cafe in Cubao under fire for using EJK-themed decorations for Halloween.
Goodness.
A cafe in Cubao is facing backlash over their choice of decorations,
Damn.
which was based largely on EJK. For context, EJK stands for extrajudicial killing, which refers to the unlawful killing of individuals, often carried out by state agents or vigilantes without due process or legal proceedings. The term gained significant attention during the administration of President Rodrigo Duterte, particularly in relation to his controversial war on drugs, which is widely reported to have led to thousands of deaths. It's also important to Note that EJKs have sparked widespread condemnation from human rights organizations, activists, and various sectors of society due to the serious violations of human rights involved. Did you send this to Direct? So maybe we can put the pictures up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's behind
he
you.
did.
Oh, it's behind me
It
now.
was
Okay.
behind you. Yeah.
The pictures were posted by a concerned netizen on X, showing the decoration that caught everyone's eye of a faux corpse on the table with a sign that says "Wag tularan," covered in fake blood. So, okay, just in case, people in your cars, it's quite horrible. It's a body
It's
wrapped
basically
in,
like a body bag.
parang
Plastic, right?
Parang garbage bag
Garbage
na
bag. Itim na garbage
pinagmukhang
bag.
body bag.
Yeah, pero kitang-kita mo yung hulma ng tao. Tapos may sign na may dugo nakalagay "Huwag tularan." Social media users have expressed their disbelief on social media, with some pointing out that the said move was insensitive. One user wrote, "Ginawang Halloween theme pa yung EJK, sobrang baba ng standards." Another user wrote, "Well, sabihin nating theme yan kasi malapit na Halloween. But what the F? Medj brutal yung theme na yan and napaka-insensitive niyan. Nakakawalang gana kumain sa ganyang resto pag ganyan." Kaharap nito halos, listen to this part. Kaharap nito halos yung silingan na itinataguyod ng mga ina ng biktima ng EJK.
Oh, damn.
Yes! Sobrang nakakadismaya at parang walang pagpapahalaga at respeto sa mga yumaot na ulila. Hindi po para gawing costume ang isang human rights violation sa panahon mismo ng undas. Let's read that in English. Just in front of this is Silingan Cafe, which is run by the mothers of EJK. Can you imagine?
Yep. Having to relive that kind of
Yes.
trauma.
Yes. Upon being made aware of the issue regarding the Halloween decorations, this, by the way, we didn't mention it yet, Bellini's Cafe in Cubao X, that's what we're talking about. The one made popular by One More Chance.
One More Chance.
Yes.
That's
Italian
Bellini's?
place.
Yes,
What?
Bellini's.
They're Italian,
So
right?
sad.
Bellini's Cafe has
Italian
released
owner.
a statement stating that they were not informed about the added decoration and that they usually go for simple cobwebs, bats, and spiders to decorate the place.
So who decided to
Marketing,
add it?
probably.
Parang they're
Yeah. Marketing.
We
team.
sincerely apologize for what
How
happened.
did
and
someone sit in marketing say, you know what, this is a great idea?
This seems
guys."
like a great idea. You know what? Why don't we add some Holocaust victims?
Does everyone agree? Yes. Okay, we'll put an oven outside.
We deeply regret not checking up on the store decorations ourselves before it was displayed. Rest assured that we take this matter very seriously and that we understand that this has caused distress. We value your feedback and are committed to ensuring our designs reflect the respect and sensitivity our community deserves. The cafe is now looking into the said matter to prevent it from happening again. It is unclear who was made responsible for the establishment's Halloween decorations for this year. While it's okay to be excited about making decorations to celebrate Halloween, one must remember to tread lightly in their actions to avoid offending or harming anyone. EJK is already a sensitive subject, making it even more inappropriate to use as a theme for Halloween decorations.
Well, at least they acknowledged their mistake. That's one way of.
Well, it only happens because they got called out. Right? That's the only time.
Yeah.
Once you get called out, is that okay?
Yes,
You say
publicly.
sorry. Exactly. And
Although
then-
that letter was basically from the owners.
Yeah.
So
It sounded-
it can happen.
Yeah,
you
it
know
sounded
what I mean?
sincere naman. The apology sounded sincere.
Yeah. Ang ano lang no, ang tricky lang kasi like, okay, kunwari, usually you don't joke about things that involve a lot of lives lost because obviously it's tragic, you know, like exactly the Holocaust,
Yeah.
extrajudicial killing. But if you notice, like on at least on Instagram, on TikTok or whatever, people are now making fun of 9/11. Like
Yeah.
there are a lot of videos
Jokes.
coming out now
Yeah.
about, you know, just
They can't believe that.
Wow.
diba, na parang it's technically that's where you're supposed to draw the line.
Yeah.
Na parang if a lot of people have been affected by it, if a lot of people lost loved ones because of it, do not joke about it. But now, like there are
So fair game na yung
there's
ganyan?
fair game
Did
na.
did you watch in Madison Square Garden, the comedian who hosted Trump's rally? Right in front of thousands of people, in front of MSG live on television. He said there's an island that's just all trash, and it's called Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And everyone was like, if you see the on the live YouTube, he was the guy that roasted
Tom
Brady.
Tom Brady.
was one of the guys there. He's
Yun
very-
nga, no? Parang where do you draw the line?
So, but he
Yeah,
came
where do you draw
out.
the line?
He came out to really shock people. If you don't know him, asshole ka.
Yeah.
It's like
But if you do know him as a very satire, very he's very
dry.
dry. You're gonna okay,
It's just a joke.
That's where it's tricky, no?
Stand up. Stand up shitty.
Who was the guy who hosted, was it the Golden Globes or the Emmys?
Yeah. What's his name?
Our guy.
British comedian.
Ano? Oh, okay. Akala ko si Joke.
Ricky
Gervais.
Gervais.
You know, a lot of people got
Yeah.
offended by that, but a
Yeah.
lot of people also found it funny.
But
And
now
then-
they find him funny, right?
Now they're finding it out. Now they're like, oh, you know, that was comedic genius or whatever. And then we were just talking about it off air earlier. Matt Rife, like he makes fun of people who have cancer, but he makes it in a way PWD.
Oh.
But he makes it in a way that it's not offensive for them.
Yeah. Totoo, no?
Diba? Parang it's
It's a fine line.
ang
Yeah, it's a real fine line.
it's such a tricky line.
Actually, galing.
Magaling.
To execute that.
In the same way na I know people, and you know this person, I have somebody in mind na if a guy does these certain things to women, it would be like, oh, that's so offensive. You're basically bordering on sexual harassment. But if he does it, you know that it's just a joke. Ang galing na
Yeah.
there are certain people that
Natitimpla niya yun. Yeah.
can
Pull it
get
off.
away with it. Certain people that can't. But yeah, I guess for Halloween decorations, just generally,
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Especially knowing that there's a coffee shop being run by the mothers of EJK victims.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Baka naman they didn't know that.
Yeah, maybe.
Parang imposible because everyone
maybe,
knows that.
No, but I mean,
And they work there.
No. But maybe the
marketing
The
is
marketing had no idea.
They
it's
have
like,
no idea.
It's like very cut off from, you know,
Yeah.
being mindful and stuff. They could have, you know, sometimes you have employees that are not, you know, in touch.
They're there every day and they
Not
even
in
don't
touch.
know who-
No, a lot of,
X is so
you know, ang daming
small.
tao na hindi in touch, huh?
Oh.
They don't give a, there's a lot of privileged people that are
That
not,
don't care. That don't know.
don't care.
The
Exactly.
it doesn't
privilege.
affect, if it didn't happen to me, it doesn't,
It
Such a
doesn't.
horrible
It doesn't mess
mindset.
with me. Yeah.
it's different. That's
Yeah.
why there's a whole thing of being mindful, in touch with your
I mean,
inner self.
yeah.
You'll see profiles, you know, I mean, that really women state the kind of gentleman they're in search for. If you're not vulnerable, you're not mindful or sensitive to social issues, swipe left. It's become that now. You know what I mean? It's a category. Before it was all about what is it? Blue-eyed, finance, right? Right?
Trust fund.
5A,
Trust fund.
trust fund,
6'5", not 5'6".
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Well, that could be a different market too. Yeah, different market. Yeah.
if you're Sam,
If you like shorties,
Shorties.
Shorty baddies.
Okay.
I guess just generally, especially for brands, you have to be careful with these sort of things. You know what I mean? And like yun nga, parang ang hirap lang i-discern kasi if it's true. I hope it is. I hope that it really just was an oversight. Alam mo yun,
yeah.
they just overlooked that part of the marketing plan. But I guess learn from it. I mean, that's
all
ideally.
it is. That's what
remember,
it is.
Balay Dako also went through the
Yeah.
same thing. I mean, not as as bad as the
as viral as
Yeah.
That was super viral. It was
But
real.
this one, in terms of
I think because-
virality, that went crazy.
balay ako because everyone can resonate with having a pet.
Yeah. But not everyone can resonate with
With AJ.
losing
A loved one.
too.
In that
Yeah.
manner.
Mhm.
As vicious as it was. But on that note, we'll take a break. We do have our friends from Viva.
Yay.
So stick around. We have that. And we also have one more guest, right?
Why
No.
are you looking at me?
I don't know.
No? Okay. I thought we had.
Heck if I know.
Okay.
You think I know? I'm barely here, Tones.
He was here once last week.
No, I'm gonna be here like twice this week.
Okay. It's good to know. Thank you. We'll open up the promo hotline. If you can guess which days Gino will be in next week.
Here's a clue. Gino's asking if may pasok ba daw tayo sa 31st.
Sabi ko sa'yo, Tones, magta-trick or treat kami.
It's a
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic at 9.9. Today's best music. Linkin Park. Over each other.
I just want to say hi. I'm not sending that song out to him, but I want to say hi to Pao. He's listening.
Hey,
what's up, pal?
So appropriate. Over each other. Send this out to my fiance.
I'm not sending it. I just said that I'm not
Yeah.
sending it.
We're over the moon for each other.
Yes.
There
What's
you
up,
go.
pal? How you doing?
Hey, like
speaking
your
of
news. Sneakers.
What is it?
Sneakers?
Your sneakers, your speed cats.
Oh, yeah! Oh, they're so cute. Black and gold.
Yeah.
So nice. I haven't tried them on yet.
Medyo,
So
woo.
nice.
Good job.
Puma
Speaking of
cats.
cats,
Oh,
today's
yeah.
World Black Cat Day. And we have
This guy, show your cat.
she
Diba?
has 2 black cats.
Akala ko, yung cat niya yung white.
No, the White Cafe.
Yeah.
But she also has 2 black cats.
Snow cat. She has 2 black cats. What, and you call them?
Pussycats.
Okay.
Why did your voice get so high?
But today is a Black Cat, World Black Cat Day.
World
Yeah.
Black Cat.
So everyone posting their black cats this morning. I had a full day today.
What are your black cats' names?
Migo and Shiwi.
Cute naman.
Okay, so we got, of course, Miss Apple D and Karl Aquino with us.
Karl Aquino, what's up? Oh,
Hey.
there you guys. You guys are on cam. Okay.
There you go.
Good evening.
Galing mo, Derek, ha? Saan mo nakuha yun? Sa pang camera.
Derek is home.
Wow, I know. That's why I was impressed na he was able to cut out
Galing
To
ni Derek.
Karl.
split, to split the... Galing ah.
Solid, Derek.
Okay.
Galing.
So you guys have a movie?
Yes.
It's entitled...
Two separate movies, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Karl, what's your movie?
Krista.
Krista.
Ako
Okay.
isa sa mga sabong kakay.
Ooh. Cockfighting.
Kasi the Krista in Sabong is the winner.
No, Cristo is the one who gets the bets.
The bet.
Gets the bet.
Di ba Cristo yun?
Cristo.
Oo, pero yung ang title dun sa movie.
Krista.
Is Cristo.
Ah,
Dahil ba
okay.
babaeng Cristo? Hindi naman.
Hindi,
Ah, okay.
pangalan nung asawa.
Di ba nawala sila ng trabaho during the pandemic, right?
Oo, kasi
So,
kasi
naging-
yung, isa.
Yeah, nasa E-Online, right? So,
Pero
nawala
sa
sila.
Isabong, ang daming nawalang tao, di ba? Ang daming.
Oo.
Oh, dark yun, dark.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
Talaga?
Well, so the storyline is you're the one who collects the bets. Ikaw ba yun, Miss?
Yeah,
Ikaw
meron
mismo.
akong amo, tapos ako yung nag-aalaga ng mga manok niya and kumukuha rin ng mga bets.
So, who's in this movie?
It's me, Karl Aquino, Cez Garcia, Sara Laksamana, JD Aguas, and Elmo Alarmo.
Oh.
Okay. So, do you have a background in cockfighting?
Wala.
Hindi ka
Tones
nag-aaral.
medyo
Parang ikaw, Tones. di ba
maalam
meron?
no? Maalam din si Tones.
Nagpunta ka sa cockpit.
Sa lugar na pinaglakihan ko kasi meron dun mga nagsasabong talaga. So bata pa lang ako nakikita kung paano sila umawak ng manok.
Paano
Paano
ba paghawak?
Itong finger.
Yung
mo,
pinky finger, okay, yung
ilalagay
pinky.
mo dun sa pakpak. Tapos ganun mo siya hawakan para hindi siya.
Ay, si Tones does that din.
Pinky
Ako
ni
naman sa
Tones.
kilikili. Ganyan.
Si Tones actually ganito eh. Oh. Ganito si Tones humawak.
Shocker.
Oo, shocker.
So to Mr. Kyle Concepcion, in case you're listening.
So, Kyle,
Shockers for you.
Shocker himself.
Isn't it his birthday? Or was it?
It was his birthday a couple of days ago.
Happy birthday,
Miss you,
Papi.
Bud.
Happy birthday.
Shocker for your birthday.
So, ang hawak ng cockfighting.
This is for you, bro. Love ya.
Ilalapit mo siya sa dibdib mo para di talaga siya maaga.
Tsaka favorite ko yung binubuguhan nila yung puwet. Di ba ginagawa nila yun? Yung hinihipan nila yung puwet ng manok to check the health.
Talaga? Yan ba yun?
Oo, nakita ko yun dati. Kasi I used to live in...
Ako rin, ginagawa ko rin yun.
Hinihipan nila tapos
Hinihipan ko
parang
yung puwet.
makikita nila nag-open up yung puwet.
Anong
Doon nila
reaction?
nakikita yung ano.
Kung mahal ko.
Nakikilit eh.
Ganun.
Hindi ko alam kung sasabihin ko.
Hindi, totoo yan. Like, they really...
You say something.
Yung kay Tones, kabastusan niya sa akin katotohanan.
How do
Totoo ba
they
eh?
check the
Totoo.
health by blowing the butt?
I think it's something to do with, I don't know,
The hole?
the hole and how it reacts to the wind. I don't know.
So, if it closes?
I saw it eh.
I don't know.
So, what happens, Tones, if you blow? Does a
Oo nga, ano yung reaction?
does a hole go like that?
Nakita kong healthy eh.
Or does it tighten down?
Pwede pa rin ito gamitin to check the health.
Grabe. So, and so Krista,
Sino si Krista?
well, he's the
He's the
Cristo.
Cristo.
Pero
But they named it Krista.
Kasi yun yung pangalan ng asawa ko.
Ay,
Sino ang asawa mo?
Cez Garcia.
So this revolves around the gambling,
Oo.
cockfighting basically. And ano ba to? Suspense, thriller, drama.
Pagka-drama siya na merong mga steamy scenes. Ganyan.
Ayun! We need to see these TV scenes
So
direct.
may konting bestiality dito.
Steam scenes.
Timihan.
Gago ka to.
Bestiality.
Wala naman.
Hindi naman yata tayo makabot doon.
Oh my God. I can't believe you brought it there.
I no kink shame here. This
I
show.
definitely kink shame people who animals.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's against the law.
Yes.
Right?
Is it against the law ba?
I think so.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tony, yes.
Pretty sure it is.
Okay, let's see.
Watch
Oh
it.
my God.
Pilit na kinita natin, oh.
Okay na yan.
Huwag kang mag-alala, mahal. Magbibigay ko rin sa'yo yung pinangako kong magandang buhay. Mahal, tara na.
Ha?
Paano ako sa pustahan? Tara na.
Ilang beses na kitang pinagsabihin, di ba?
Akala ko kasi makakabawi ako eh.
Wala pa yung ganong kalaki ang halaga, Makoy.
I see where this is
Shit,
going.
guy.
How's it
Real
working
quick.
with
Bigat.
Seth? Oh, okay.
Okay naman po.
Lucky ka. Lucky ka. Sobrang swerte.
Wow.
Laki ka.
Damn, Tones.
Nainggit si Tones.
Oh,
Bro, just say.
jealous?
Alam mo, kapal na mukha mo to say that right in front of Apple.
Oo nga.
Wala ka talagang modo.
No, I'm just saying she's a great actress. I'm paying respect, na
Tones.
they were able to work together.
Apple's right here.
All right, Karl, when is this coming out again?
Gosh, Tones.
Actually, out na siya nung
Out na.
25 pa.
Out na siya. Okay, so you can already watch it. It's been out for 3 days already. Yeah. Okay, why don't you invite everyone to check it out?
So yun, sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon and nakikinig, iniimbatahan ko kayo na panoorin yung Krista sa VMX.
Yeah. And next, we have apps.
Ano, gusto mo pa ba mag-promote Apple o nabastos ka na ni Tony talking about other girls?
Do you want us to walk out? We can walk out.
Pwede naman. Okay
But
lang.
you guys can talk it
Sorry
over.
Apple nabastos. Grabe ka, Tones.
Why? I'm just doing my job.
Tones Be a little bit more mindful
She
naman.
understands. She understands.
Hindi ka daw siya selosa, she said.
understands.
Hindi daw siya selosa.
Exactly.
Ako, nagagalit
Matagal-
ako on her behalf.
She knows our boundaries.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, man.
May boundaries.
Big
no?
word.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so Apple, you have a new movie?
Yes, Baliktaran.
Baliktaran. Okay, and this is starring...
Favorite ni Tones yan.
Sky Gonzaga
Okay.
Ano yung,
and Calvin.
ano yung kwento ng baliktaran? Bakit baliktaran?
Actually, ulit siya, GL movie ulit. So, parang pwedeng baliktaran, pwedeng girl or boy. Pero yung...
Parang AC/DC.
You and Sky.
Yes, oo. Pero yung role ko kasi dito, straight ako si girl. Si Sky yung girl and boy talaga.
So wait, straight, girl lang talaga gusto mo dito.
Yes.
So lesbian ka, hindi ka bi here.
Yes, siya yung si Sky yung baliktaran.
So, how's it working with Sky?
It's good. She was here last
Yes,
year.
she was here last
She's
time,
really
yeah.
good. Since first movie namin together yung Baliktaran and pangalawa pa lang yun na movie yun, medyo naiya pa siya at first. Pero nung sa Kiskisa, yun yung second movie namin together, mas comfortable na siya.
What is it easier for you to do GL scenes?
Di ko rin masabing totally na oo, pero I think depende rin sa partner. So, for me, girls, better, okay lang naman din girls than boys.
Sa guys?
Pero depende sa guys.
Do you feel uncomfortable?
Kunwari, si Tones.
Of course, I feel comfortable. Comfortable with
So kung tatanungin kita kunwari, sino mas komportable kang halikan? Si Tones o si Tin? Like wala lang, parang ano lang, for a video lang, ganun.
Kasi
Ikaw lang yung babae dito. Wala ka naman kami.
All of a sudden, Tin. Let me try muna, kasi I already tried Toads na.
Diba? Whoa. No, kasi
What a shock!
my point being is that obviously when you're working with people that you've never worked before, or that's essentially what the movie industry is, right? Na parang you're thrust into situations na you're doing something intimate with people that you've never really been intimate with, or you're probably meeting for the first time. So I just wanted to ask, like, out off the bat, anong mas madali? Like, is it because like, okay, you're a girl also, you
I
have
can
the same,
trust you.
parang you're not gonna take advantage of me or whatever, you're not gonna sexualize this or whatever. So is it in that scenario, would you say it's easier to work with girls for, these scenes?
I think it's easier kasi parang as a professional actress, we both understand that this is work and we're doing this with boundaries and respect. I think same naman din kay DJ Tones.
Hindi, walang respeto yan si Tony.
Walang boundaries yan.
Walang boundaries yan.
Yeah,
Merong mali siya yan, Apple. Lalo na sa'yo.
He's unbounded.
Naman walang mali siya tayo.
Oh, I think walang nagkamali siya. So,
His middle name is Malice.
The malice in the palace. but then, for example, you're working with a guy that you haven't had a scene with. Do you guys talk it over muna? Tapos
Yes.
you're like, okay, and then...
Is it the same for women also? Like you talk pa rin na parang, oh, don't touch my boob or whatever.
Same.
Ganyan?
or touch it para it doesn't get seen.
Oo,
May ganyan.
Cover it.
we discussed boundaries and restrictions. For example, this is the list of my restrictions. Send muna ng manager ko yun. Sa,
Gusto mo basahan ko yung mga in-email mo sa akin?
Actually, you know, if it's okay, you can choose not to answer it. But I just wanted to ask, like, what are some of your restrictions? If it's okay with you to talk about it.
Number 1, less people.
Okay. So, in the
sa
set.
set.
Yes, in the set. So, kung sino yung...
Kung kailangan lang.
The
kailangan
essentials
na
lang.
nasa set.
Diyan kami nag-aaway.
Can
Kasi
you...
Gusto ko marami.
Si Tones kasi exhibitionist. But what...
Gusto ko mag-live.
When you say less people, like roughly around how many people are on set whenever intimate scenes are being done with you?
I think mga 2 to 3.
So,
Okay. Wow.
Director,
Pero usually ba,
AD,
ilan? Kung kunyari, walang restrictions yung actress, ilan ang nandun?
Yung pinsan ng...
Normally, may mga wardrobe, cameraman, director, AD.
Right.
Normally kasi, especially pag guy yung director,
Yeah.
minsan nasa labas sila ng room, nanonood lang sila sa monitor.
Oh,
They
wow,
just
okay.
give instructions.
That's a great way to make people feel comfortable din, na parang at least
Yeah.
they're not in the same room.
True.
Well, technically, they still
Yes.
have eyes on you because obviously they
And I think another one is no cell phones. Kasi
Of
maraming
course.
Yes,
crew,
yes, of course.
may cell phone.
And,
may naka-TikTok live eh. No?
yeah, that's,
By the way, if you want to, pamain
Kung
lang.
gusto mo yung yellow basket yan.
Yellow basket to.
I want to pitch it to Karl. Do you have
Restrictions?
Any restrictions?
Yeah, same.
Plaster? Plaster ba?
Plaster and then...
Or ayaw mo ng plaster?
Hindi, mas gusto ko naka-plaster.
Ito, ayaw.
Mas respeto sa kasin mo.
Ayaw.
Masakit ba yung plaster?
Lalo pag di ka nag-ahit.
Pagtanggal.
Sumasama kasi yung buhok.
Anong tape ba ginagamit mo? Kasi may tape.
Yukoplast?
Ang tape ko
Yukoplast, no?
Yukoplast.
yan.
Yeah.
And that really sticks
Oo,
to your
yeah,
skin.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So, kailangan ahit ka talaga.
That's the balikbayang box type eh.
Less people. Okay, what are some of the other restrictions? Like,
And effective naman siya kasi syempre nagre-rehearse muna kami with clothes on eh.
Right.
So si Direk, kayo rehearse before we take the action. Then
Yeah.
other, no nipple licking, ganun.
Okay.
And, parang touch
Grabbing.
na, yes, no
Smash,
grabbing.
okay.
No.
touch but don't grab. Parang ganon.
And
Okay.
no tongue, yung mga ganun.
Oh.
And some
Oh,
other-
parang si Tones lang.
When you say no tongue, like as in for kissing to?
kissing and
For
licking.
momol.
Oh, how does that register on camera though? Like, does it...
Sometimes yung mga angles.
Parang may daya.
Yes, and parang mas kinukuha mo na lang siya sa biting, yung mga, parang mas mukhang...
Okay, para it
But
looks
if
passionate.
at any one point, did you ever, just because you got into the moment,
Oh, medyo na-carry away
Nakalimutan mo.
ka.
Na may rules.
Medyo gumano ng konti.
yung dila mo lumabas,
hindi pa
na
naman.
you got carried away because it was so intense?
Hindi pa naman.
Do you have to be of a certain stature or dapat nakailang movie ka na sa Viva Max
To
na
be able
pwede ka
to-
nang mag-demand na okay, no tongue, okay, no ganito? Or
Kasi simula na nag-start ako sa Viva Max,
Meron na.
nagsabi
Tinanong ka
talaga
na.
ako na.
Okay.
Okay.
So off cam, nagtang ka na ba?
Oo naman.
Okay, I'm just checking.
tanong yan.
Well, wait, what's the story of the movie
Tony,
pala?
tang na naman!
So what's the story of the movie?
This is love story actually with a girl.
Okay.
Na yung girl kasi, si Sky, hindi pa siya ready for a serious relationship. So parang gusto niya pa mag-play-play, gusto niya pa tikman lahat, girls and
Ay,
boys.
tikman lahat.
So
Parang si
yun.
Tones.
Ikaw ang habol mo, relationship talaga? Or okay?
Serious ako
the
sa
real
kanya.
thing.
Oh.
Gaano ka similar yung character mo sa'yo in that sense? Na gusto mo serious na agad? Or gusto mo ba mag-play-play, tikim-tikim?
Dati ganun ako. Char-
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, no?
Yeah.
There's
Be proud,
nothing
be
wrong with
proud.
it,
Ngayon,
Her name is Apple.
Serious.
Serious,
Serious
ang hanap
na.
mo ngayon. Tones ha, sabi ko sa'yo.
How about you, Karl? Are you in the serious mode?
Or play-play, tikim-tikim?
Serious.
Parang feeling ko hindi yun yung totoo.
Ano po siya?
Iisipin pa ng mga tao na
Wala ka ba, Apple, na serious?
Naghang siya ng 2 seconds.
Oo, nabilang ko rin 2 seconds.
He had to look at you first.
Oh, parang
I'm
serious
ready.
daw yung gusto niya.
I'm ready.
Serious yun.
I'm ready,
Serious
right?
yun.
Diba?
Serious. But we do have the trailer, so direct.
Alright.
See Apple's trailer.
Baliktaran.
I like your taste in music and your outfits.
Pinabola mo naman ata ako.
Bagay sa'yo. Ang sexy-sexy mo tignan.
Yeah, opposites.
Wow, November 1.
Tayo, November 1 release date. Grabe. Sakto.
All
Souls Day. Hindi man lang inantay mag-November 3, no? Okay.
If you're feeling sexy this one,
Hey, a lot of people get lonely on that day, I guess. You know?
You might as well.
Yeah. Di ba? Okay, pagpagpag yun. November 1.
Pagkagaling ng Manila Memorial.
November 1 on Viva Max. Baliktad. Could you ever see yourself at one point when either in the past or in the future? I wouldn't know.
Tony, dami ano.
Exactly.
You could
In the future, ano?
you could see yourself
As a DJ?
no with a
What's DJ?
with a woman with a
Being
woman,
with a DJ?
because usually you can sense it when you're young, I guess, because obviously if you went to an all girls school.
Well, actually, when I was in high school, I had a girlfriend, but it's just a,
Puppy love.
like
Phase
a
lang,
puppy love,
puppy
ganon,
love,
nothing
okay.
serious.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
after that, when I have a boyfriend, I realized that I like guys.
Mas masama. Ayan,
Yeah.
Okay mo lala. Okay.
Sakto lang.
Pero,
Wala sila. Mas okay yung babae. Na-notice ko Yung minomula ko na lalaki dati, di masyado okay.
Damn, Gino!
Too much.
Shocker as well.
Well, too much tongue.
Hindi bro, yung balbas Hassle.
Was this when he blew the wet?
He just wanted to check Gino's health.
And discovered that I was okay.
Are you good, bro?
Mukhang healthy naman. So what are some characteristics? Obviously, being in the industry, it's much harder to date, right? I'm sure. It ang hirap, especially.
Actually, I feel like for guys also. Like, I mean, of course,
yeah.
as a given, obviously the industry that we're in, it's a little But for you guys, like, is it something that comes up in the dating scene often na parang, oh, may Viva Max movie ka, tapos date mo? May ganyan ba na factor for you guys?
wala naman.
Wala naman so far.
Ano?
Wala. Ay.
Ito question ko, sa parents, pag i-meet the parents nyo na, nagiging factor ba yun?
Wow.
Ako kasi wala pa hindi ko pa.
Hindi pa na-experience?
Nag-Max ako, wala. Wala.
Hindi pa.
Awkward
Sige,
ba kung
sige.
kunwari lang, sabihin natin, naging boyfriend mo si Tones.
Oo.
Naging boyfriend mo si Tones, diba? Tapos family dinner kayo. Tapos sabihin ng tatay niya, uy, napanood ko yung movie mo sa Viva Max Ano yung reaction mo pag ganun? Like, is it something na parang, oh man, I can't believe you watched it? Or,
Thank you po.
It's actually my favorite.
diba? Like, how do you react?
Ano ka pa?
How do you react to that? Diba?
Tito.
Tapos nag-thank you. Salamat,
Thank you.
Iha.
I think that makes it a little bit creepier when they
That's
say salamat.
creepy. Yeah, that's what like.
With the
No.
Iha eh.
Oh,
no?
ay.
Yeah. Salamat.
Wala ka pang
Wala pa experience
namimit
na
na. But you've had guys come up to you, oy, napanood ko yung, like, older men.
Why, Tony? Bakit older pa talaga yung tinanong mo?
Siyempre,
Sa mga
Because
fans.
younger guys would watch it, right? It's normal. But for an elderly, much
Grabe, elderly.
elderly.
What?
yeah.
Teka,
Meron nga elderly na
I mean, subscriber ka naman ng Viva Max Tones, diba?
As in, they come up to you and say,
Sa
medyo
mga
lolo-lolo
fans
na.
na mga nasasalubong ko, minsan sa airport or may nakasalubong, idol ganyan. So medyo,
Idol ba ang tawag? Idol.
oo.
What's
Apple,
the-
alam ganyan.
I mean, obviously, I won't even ask how it is online because I'm sure you get your fair share of creepers. But what's the weirdest thing anyone has ever told you in person?
In person.
Oh,
not
meron na ba
online.
na parang
Well,
medyo nilapitan ka lang tapos humihinga ng malalim or something? Meron?
Ano sabi ni
Wala
Tony
pa
sa'yo?
naman.
Wala pa naman.
si Tony.
Hayop ka.
Ikaw ba, Karl?
Guest ka naman sa
Carl,
mga
ikaw, meron?
Meron.
Ito.
Lumapit pa sa akin, sabi.
Babae to, babae.
Hindi, bakla.
Okay.
Okay.
Sabi niya, ang galing mo bumayo.
You know what? Hey,
What's your Instagram?
that's a compliment, I guess. Yeah.
Karl Aquino _ na dalawa.
Yeah.
Anong movie yung sinasabi niya? Alam mo agad?
Di kasi ang dami ko na din niya. Kaya hindi ko alam kung lahat ba yung pinanood niya o specific na ano.
Bob's question, ano reaction mo nung sinabi niyo sa'yo?
Yeah.
Na parang ang galing mo bumayo?
Thank
What do
you
you say
ka
to
ba?
that? Thank you.
Nagulat ako, tas Okay, thank you.
Lalaki yun, right? Lalaki. So, I mean, that means that, yo, bro, you're good.
Hindi, Beck siya.
Bex.
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 Yo, bro, you're good.
Have you ever said that to a bro, Tones? Did you ever look at Slick and be like, yo, bro, your bio method is good.
That was great.
I'm sure Slick, you've seen Tones in action, but have you ever told Tones, galing mong bumayo, bro? Okay.
So,
Galing mo dumila ng patons.
I was more like Toads. Man, no. Respect. Come on and turn to sleep.
But yung female fans mo, are they also, like, do they approach
As
you?
aggressive or?
Meron naman, pero in a nice way naman na, ay, ang galing mo sa movie na ganito.
Sabay kindat, gano'n.
Is it
Sabay bigay ng number.
much harder now to date someone seriously? I mean, seriously. Because dating,
As in jowa
as in
talaga, hindi
fling,
yung,
okay lang eh. Kasi they kind of
Come and go.
Some girls just want a part of that. Okay, you're sikat, you're
You're an actor.
You're an actor, right? So, syempre ganon. But in terms of the serious ones, is it much harder?
Actually, meron akong girlfriend.
Okay.
Wala pa akong sa Viva Max kami na.
Okay. So it's easier for her to understand.
Well, she
to
understood.
accept your job.
May point na talagang minsan nagtatalo kami na.
Okay. Yeah.
Pero di mo kasi may iwasan eh. Syempre, nakikita niya ako. Kasi sabay kami nanonood madalas.
Para naghanap ka ba ng sakit sa katawan? Naghanap ka ba ng gulo?
Di ba there's some girls na artistas then when they are going out with someone also from the industry. Okay, I'm not going to watch any of your stuff. Your movies. Okay, ayoko talaga.
Kasi sakit to see
Or
your
if it's-
significant other na may chemistry
And
with
lalo
someone else.
na if you're a good actor.
Yeah.
Because it makes it way more believable. Diba?
True.
Na parang, teka, is there something
There's something
here?
happening. Yeah.
Ang galing mo, ha?
Good job, man.
Bumayo.
What's your tip? What's your
Bio
advice?
Ano lang, just be yourself. Tsaka huwag kang mahiya.
Okay.
Pagka nandun ka na, kasi minsan mo lang gagawin yun eh. Give your best shot na.
Si Tones kasi hindi niya minsan gawin. Parati niya ginagawa.
Hindi.
It's always 110%.
Boy bayo eh.
No.
Pero ang galing ng girlfriend mo
To be
fair.
able to,
Yeah.
to be secure enough.
Yeah.
Ilang years na kayo?
Going 8.
Wow. Diba? And also, wait lang.
Congrats
Aangat
to
ko yung
her.
bangko mo, bro. Good on you na parang you make her feel secure enough. Na despite what you do,
Yeah.
kaya pa rin.
You still acknowledge.
Galing.
Diba?
Galing.
Yeah.
Kaya mo?
Non-showbiz siya.
Ako?
Yeah, Viva Max.
No.
No.
I'm too shy. I don't even take off my
Kaya
shirt at
mo?
the beach, Tones.
No, kung kaya mo
Forget
ba
paid.
na si Colleen mag-vivo? I mean,
No, I'm way too possessive.
Selos, okay.
Yeah.
Same.
I can't. Even just thinking about it, like I'm like
Yeah,
no.
Okay.
agree.
I can't.
So, sabi niyong mature pareho.
Yeah.
Hey, good.
Immature ako eh.
Yeah.
Minado na ako.
No, it takes
Marami ako insecurity eh. Bakit ba?
Yeah.
It takes a secure person to do it.
Super early.
Yeah. But good on
I'm
you.
gonna get cheated on again?
For you, Apple, easier to date in the industry or out or both? It doesn't matter for you.
Actually, hindi ko alam eh.
Okay.
I really don't know.
What are you looking for?
I'm
Baka nasa harap mo lang.
looking for,
Industry adjacent. Yung sa'yo, nasa film. Yung sa kanya, wala lang. Personal lang. Ganun.
wala pa akong maisip eh.
Wala.
Hindi ko pa alam.
When's the last time you felt kilig?
Tagal ni.
Ay.
Parang
What's
feeling ko
matagal?
busy talaga eh. Parang
Busy.
focus.
Kaya yung tagal na, as in years, hindi naman.
Parang years.
Oh,
Siguro,
parang-
mga 1 year. 1 year lang.
1 year.
So wait, walang
1 years.
1 year.
1 year.
Feel free to not answer. Walang umaaligid na parang may message na parang, hey,
O, hindi mo
Meron.
don't forget.
Marami yan. I'm sure.
Pero walang kilig
Hindi ka
at all.
kinikilig sa kanila.
Damn.
Ano type mo? Physical muna.
Kalbo?
Mayaman?
May-ari ng club?
Chinito.
Chinito.
Naka Fred Perry na shirt.
Matangkad. Kailangan mo matangkad. Kasi matangkad ka eh, di ba?
Matangkad. Okay lang naman din kahit
Tangkad?
hindi ganun ka.
How tall are you again?
5'5".
5'5".
So what's matangkad? Like dapat 6'5", ganun?
Oh.
Hindi naman.
Or
Mga
5'7", 5'8"?
5'8", 5'10".
Basta taller than you.
Pero okay lang din kasi my ex before parang halos lang.
Same
Same
height
na,
kayo.
I think important talaga yung yung personality niya and yung mind and a good
Yung
person.
ex
niya.
mong last, kailan yun?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Ano yung personality? Ano yung dapat ano ba yung type mo? Like, as in, go-getter, dapat type A personality, or medyo chill lang siya?
Gusto mo introvert,
Hindi
chill.
pong lumilipad-lipad lang ng Siargao, ganun.
Ano yung chill lang. Tapos, of course, good person and...
Yun lang.
Sorry,
Wala.
Tom.
Sorry, Toads. Sorry, Toads. Sorry, Toads. Sinay talaga namin yung paglaban, pero mukhang wala na to. Good person.
Ayaw mo tikman ng bad? Para you know what's good?
Pero may point of comparison lang na.
She's like, no, not gonna happen.
Ayaw mo, wrong time, bad person.
Wrong person, wrong time.
Yeah, wrong person,
Wala
wrong
kang tinama
time.
kahit isa.
Depende talaga sa personality.
That's why he's the wrong guy.
Depende sa personality.
I think hindi naman specific talaga na ito eh. Kasi minsan kahit yun yung hinahanap mo, hindi siya yung parang gusto mo.
Well, why don't you invite everyone to catch your movie?
Ayun guys, please watch Baliktaran only on VMX. VMX na siya ngayon, Viva Max.
VMX na siya.
Yes, November 1.
Yeah, and
VMX.
New logo.
No, I really like the name recall of Viva Max though. I must say, parang there's people have used it as a verb, di ba? Viva Max yan. You know what I mean?
Bakit pinalitan?
Short term for Gen Z. Para makasabay
Hindi na tayo.
Kasi
Hindi
di
na
ba
tayo
may mga
tinarget.
long names na ginagawang ganun na short na lang.
VMX.
Like other banks.
Everything is
Hindi na ako mag-short.
Shortened.
Sige, mag-ano lang. G. From this point onward, just call me G. Nobody calls me by my full name.
But they use that word, that letter for everything, right?
For Tony. Titi na lang.
Jika.
Titi na lang.
Titi na lang. Diba? Kasi Tony, Titi. Diba?
Hindi pwedeng T lang kasi mako-confuse kasi ako T na
Exactly.
ako.
So meron tayong T, meron tayong Titi. Diba? Tapos,
And also invite everyone to your cafe.
Oh yeah, please come to Snow the Cat Cafe in Marikina. Google it.
Snow the Cat?
Yeah,
This
Snow
is
the
so
Cat.
white.
Binahaba kayo? Hindi naman.
Yung streets lang, yung mga daan.
Okay.
Pero hindi
But yung
naman,
pusa,
okay
hindi.
naman. Yeah, they're good.
Hindi naman
Okay.
ang basta chilling.
Wait, is it a cat cafe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's awesome.
You didn't see it? Check on Instagram.
I haven't been to Marikina in a while.
No. Instagram.
I live in the south.
They have the
Snow the cat.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Cat cafe.
And today is Black Cat Day.
Yes.
Nation worldwide.
You just make this up?
No, it's true.
No,
I posted it on
There's a black cat day.
Yeah, I don't ask how I know.
Apple apparently has 2 black cats.
Yeah. Wow. So is that how you found out? Because Apple has 2 black cats? Are you telling me?
No, I already knew she has 2 black cats.
How do you know?
I follow her account.
I follow Apple as well. I don't know that she.
I didn't see those cats.
You follow my account. You don't even know anything about my life.
Oh nga, you never like our posts.
How rude.
Oh.
Rude.
I only comment.
You're rude.
No, the only reason why.
Don't be rude.
If you tag me in the post, then I comment. If you're not, because I follow 7,500.
So Apple, do you tag Tony in your post?
Sometimes
Yeah.
when we
When you what?
take picture
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, but the cat you weren't tagging that cat
Oo
photo.
nga.
No, but she told me to follow it. Remember?
Yeah, the Snow the Cat Cafe.
Yeah.
Oo, yung Instagram.
And she told me to go by so I went to go visit.
He
I
went
mean,
to the
Snow
yeah.
the Cat Cafe 333.
He went.
He's been there.
He's been there.
Damn.
Gino.
Yeah.
He has been there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Carl, any business?
Went all the way to Marikina.
Wala.
Gusto mo magtayo ng black dog?
Uy, pero okay rin yung mga dog cafe. Meron
Yeah,
din
yeah,
ganun.
Cute.
It's a different kind of.
You know what? You
dogs
call
and
it
cats.
BBD, Big Black Dog Cafe.
Yun, no?
Pwede.
What big black dog?
No, there's
Oh,
actually
gusto mo naman.
you know there's actually a cafe, I think it's either Japan or South Korea, where you can drop off your dogs if they're
Like a
good with,
doggy daycare.
yeah, and then it's a cafe.
The people can play with your dog. But
Yes.
siguro may screening process.
Yes,
Yes,
just
Pablo
about-
will fail it.
Yeah, just as long as your dog is, cool with people, but then if it's like
Medyo
vicious,
nakangagat ng konti.
medyo no.
Also parasites, right? If you can transfer
Oh, yeah.
from one dog to another.
You know what I want? A capybara cafe.
So, kapehan siya.
Yeah! Capybara! I want.
Tapos, Barako coffee lang. Para capybara. Diba?
Capybara.
Oh,
yeah.
Marketing
Good.
genius.
Galing.
And
Bye,
had an
bye,
agency.
bye, bye.
Someone probably took it away.
I know.
Right now.
Capybara!
And time now is 8:06, and that time check was brought to us by McDonald's.
Or a sloth cafe. That would be nice.
Oh, sobrang cute
Right?
ng sloth. And then you can just leave
Reserve
all
your
the doors.
sloths now.
You can just leave all the doors open. They won't run out.
Why?
Because
Because they're so
slow as
lazy.
hell.
They're lazy.
Oh.
But then if they start moving, it's just like, I think he's trying to escape.
Sige, habulin ko siya in mga 10 minutes.
I'll get back to you in a bit.
Are you guys going out for Halloween or?
Ay, costume. Ano costume?
No plan yet, but I want to be Morticia.
Adam's family.
I see it.
Pwede actually.
Ako naman wala.
Ayaw
Usually
mo
wala
maging
naman akong
sabong?
plano eh.
Hindi ka ba ma-Halloween?
Ayaw mo magano?
Hindi.
Ano ang gimmick na tao, Karl?
Fighting cock.
Bisita lang sa mga love buddies. Ganun lang.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Chill.
It's a nice
lang
chill
siya.
life.
Nice chill.
8 years na eh. So medyo...
Steads.
Relax.
Kailan ka?
So,
Soon.
What a question!
you put him on the spot.
That's a freaking shocker.
Bro.
Put him on blast.
Someone says, how about a flying Ipis
No,
cafe?
pass. I don't think anyone will ever go.
Ew.
Like a snake cafe, I understand, but a flying Ibis cafe, no. Unless you want to go there for like
Sobrang dumi pa nun, di ba?
parang horror house. Alam mo yung parang pasok ko doon parang
Like a
takot.
You want flying
Spider.
EP, just go to Poblacion.
Exactly. May big rat
Or Big Rat. Yeah,
Big
Big
Rat
Rat Cafe.
Cafe.
Where? In Poblacion. Oh!
Yung katabi ng fishbowl. No?
It's out, and you guys sip outside as you drink coffee, and the
bro.
rats go.
I made this one mistake. I was fairly drunk. I sat on like, the curb.
Oh! No.
Ano nangyari, Gino?
I saw it pass between my legs.
The rat?
The rat.
The rat that was as big as a cat.
Yeah.
Buti hindi ka kinagat.
Tumayo ako.
Promise.
Medyo napatakbo ako na wala yung voice ko. Buti na lang voice ko lang yung kasama ko.
Or luckily, it didn't brush up against your legs.
Tapos yung isip mo parang, it's a cat. No, it's not!
Actually, I was in Tomas Morato the other night, and
Kaya kung saan ka umaabot?
Mr. Worldwide. No?
and hype club. I parked across the street, and ulan.
Yeah.
And apparently, binabaha yun because the water goes down like this.
Also, they try to avoid it and they all...
And dahil baha,
nag-ano
All the
sila.
rats were out?
labasan sa
Sino?
imbunan.
Labasan.
Labasan!
Intonation is very
Yeah.
important.
Labasan.
Labasan.
Labasan ang mga daga.
Mga
From the
daga?
Mga daga.
Basa ng mga
from
daga.
the imbornal. From the imbornal.
Porno.
And I was like,
Basa ng mga daga from the imbornal.
grabe. I was like, okay. But population takes the cake. As in size.
Iba.
Ito,
Malaki talaga sila. Tsaka takot yung pusa sa daga sa
Oh my
popular.
gosh.
Iba.
Because they can eat them.
Afraid.
But, is that the show? I think we're good.
Is the show?
Yeah, we're done. I guess we'll read the story tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Gino's not here again. So the
I'll be
story,
here on a Wednesday.
okay, so the story lives on Wednesday. By the way, storm, tropical cyclone warning. This was
Ano na naman?
an hour, 2 hours ago. So as of 5 p.m., Leon further intensifies over the Philippine Sea. Wind signal number 1 is now raised over 23 provinces in Luzon and Visayas. Moderate to torrential rains may be experienced over northern Luzon, parts of central Luzon, Calabarzon, Mimaropa, western Visayas, Negros Island through Thursday afternoon due to the outer rain bands and trough of Leon PH. So flooding and rain-induced landslides are heavily expected. So ingat kayo if you're making biyahe to your respective
If you're
province.
making biyahe.
Yeah, if you're making biyahe, guys.
So this
Baka kasi maglabasan. Daga. Sa may imberno.
so this forecast
Well, I'm not talking.
it's set to intensify.
Smart man. Slick.
It's set
I'll
to,
be speaking in English.
it's set to intensify further and reach near super typhoon strengths.
Damn.
And so this is no joke. Northwestward over the Philippine Sea. So please prepare. We've already lost 100 plus people due to
Wait lang, sorry.
Christine.
Manila, natamaan.
We're gonna. It's not gonna be as.
We're not gonna feel the brunt.
Because ours wasn't so
So saan
bad.
to? Saan na naman to? Man.
Well, northern Luzon and parts of central. So Calabarzon area, but it's definitely in north. So 23 provinces in Luzon and Visayas.
When is it gonna hit?
So as of 5 p.m., they say in the next 24 hours till Thursday. So today's only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 4 na araw pa tayo.
Oh no.
And people are still recovering And really quickly, I just want to congratulate Direk Connie for Guilty Pleasure. Her movie came out. So we have, I think, Lovey Po on Wednesday and maybe JM de Guzman coming on the show. You're going to be here, right?
Wednesday, yes. Gino might be
So
here.
she was supposed to
Speaking
be...
for me.
She was supposed
I will be.
So she was supposed to be here last.
You were gonna read the story.
Unless something else happens.
So it's all about boundaries and consent.
Oh, nice.
But
I
yeah.
saw that you were hosting in a theater
Yeah,
in Barong.
yeah.
Hey, that's a
Somebody has
first.
so many weird activities.
Why do you think he has so much money?
Exactly.
What?
You know, he has to be like that so that people just don't know what he's up to. And then they're just like, oh, damn.
Hosting in a theater.
Like remember
In a
over,
Barong.
sorry guys ha, medyo natatagal lang kayo, no? Pero ang dami kasi natagal lang kami hindi nakikita eh. Nag-usap lang kami. Remember when we were talking last weekend and he was like, something's happening at the terminal. Tapos biniring up ko na parang, why are you flying out? Hindi na naman ako sinagot.
Wala.
Magaling
Vague
mag-deflect
lang, vague eh. Oo.
Nagsabi lang na parang, wow, galing mo. 7 years ago, dito ako pumunta. Pero never actually answered
Where he was going.
he flew out.
So how did you know na walang tubig sa terminal? Wala, hindi nakaka-flush?
Oo nga. Huli ka na naman, boy.
News report.
No.
Sinabi na,
News
dito kami
flash.
sa Terminal 1. Hindi
Wala
po
pong
gumagana
tubig.
ang mga inodoro. Did they say
Yes, naiwan correspondent texted me.
What's the name of this correspondent?
Mr. Airport.
Mr. Airport.
Mr. Airport.
Don't you know why? I don't understand. Why don't you just say like, I flew out?
No, he doesn't.
Bakit nga hindi?
Don't.
He doesn't like
You
to.
don't have to hide with us.
Hindi naman kami hihingi ng
Sorry.
pasalubong eh.
I mean, oy, to be fair, never tayo humingi. Kumukusa siya magpasalubong.
Grabe si Tones, never misses.
Oh. And again, we already know you're rich. It's
No,
okay.
no.
You don't have to hide.
Hindi kami maiinggit.
Hindi ka namin peperahan. Unless gusto mo, yun din gawin namin. Hindi, okay lang.
Unless you want to give us money, then it's okay.
I got kids, you know.
I know you're gonna get to that. That's why. That's why I don't mention I'm flying out because you guys are stuck.
We're not stuck. We're by choice.
We're home.
Gino wants to stay
don't want
in
to travel.
Manila.
I can't go. Hey,
With
you
the
wanna?
gigantic rats and people who blow into his butthole.
I can't go. Hey, Gino.
That's a little bit
To
too
check
much.
his
Yeah.
health.
Hey, Gino. It's 7 a.m. Would you like to fly out?
Why not?
When? Now?
Why not? So you can always get a resounding, I wish I could. You know?
We don't have to go with you. We just want to know where you go.
It's okay. Okay.
You want to live vicariously through your
We just
travels.
want to know where you are. We're worried about
You're
you.
worried about me?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
always.
Okay. All right.
I mean, not
I'll let you
worried.
know.
You don't believe me that I worry about you?
Oh, you
As
do?
a friend?
Okay.
A
Colleague.
true friend.
How about a colleague?
No,
Coworker,
I'm not.
office mate.
I'm not worried about Tones at all.
I'll text you
Out of
every night.
everyone
what time
in
I
this
get home.
room.
Yeah.
If
I
I
just want to know you're safe.
okay.
There's a bigger chance. No. Yeah. Not worried about him at all.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's
Okay.
okay.
All right.
We're
so
outta here
We're
tomorrow.
done.
We're
Catch you again
done.
tomorrow.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Apple.
Thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Apple.
Congratulations on the
Thank you so
movies.
much.
So don't forget to check out Krista. It's already out.
Yes po.
Baliktaran.
And Baliktaran.
Baliktaran. VMX.
All right. VMX.
Max.
So the Cat Cafe as well.
Time now is 8:15, and that time check was brought to us by Vitamilk. Feels good.
All right.
My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
Gino Killiamore.
And my name is Tin. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We shall see you again tomorrow. Same time-ish. Same station. Leaving you with something from the Itchy Worms. This one is called Bakit Hindi Ka Crush ng Crush Mo. This has been Boys Night Out. See you again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Still here on today's Best Music. We are Magic 89.9. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.